Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live. This is a Game 5 win or go home for the Houston Rockets edition. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. How about yourself, man?
I can't complain. You know, doing the thing. So,
Doing the thing, maintaining?
Yeah, maintaining, of course.
Yes,
what
sir.
I do.
Yes, sir.
It's what I do. So we got this big Game 5, and we're going to share with the people a little bit, and we're going to hang out and watch this. Should be interesting. Then we're going to talk. What's up, Steve?
Yes,
I guess
sir.
so. What's up, Edward? I guess he has been hiding, man. You know, I'd be hiding too if I was a Laker fan. What can I say? You know, it might be all over. You know what
We
I mean?
haven't had a show since Sunday.
People been looking for you since Sunday. People been hitting me like, "Yo, where's Transformer?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know. I guess the dude hurting off. You know what happened? You know what I'm saying?" So,
How ain't hitting you? My line ain't never changed. Number ain't changed. Social media is still the same.
all right.
Mind you, I'm probably not going to check it because I hardly ever check my social media inboxes.
I'm sure.
No, Brucey could attest to that. He was like, "Man, I hit you up on Instagram." I'm like, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't check it." I ain't check it.
You need to do a better job of that, man.
Yeah, I've been working on that for like 6 years, and I haven't gotten better since.
Oh, wow. Walker, okay.
I just think I am who I am. You know, sometimes you got to accept me for me.
I suppose so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just me, man. Like, you know what? This game is on Max tonight. Why am I tripping?
I don't even know what channel I got it on. I just got it on.
It's actually on Max TNT. You know what?
I think it's on Max TNT and True TV. So
yeah, it's on Max. So I can probably be more in tune with you as far as timing.
Okay.
If I go straight from Max. That's crazy how the Golden State, they get the dang Max. We don't get the Max. It's crazy. Just another hype father, Edward. Was it wrong? Yes. Was it out of character? Yes. But just another hype father, man. I mean, man's hypes about his son. His son was voted most overrated in the NBA. So I'm pretty sure as a father, you don't want to hear stuff like that. And you go and you beat an MVP, a champion, especially after Dame and Tyrese been going back and forth this whole series. And that was one hell of a comeback win by him to close the things out last game. So as a father, man, you're hype. I'm not excusing his behavior, but it was still wrong. But just another hype father, man. You get caught in the moment, you'll be surprised what you can do. But I like how right after that, they all nipped it in the bud. Tyrese nipped it in the bud immediately. Even his press conference, he said, "Hey, my daddy was wrong. I'm going to talk to him about that." Yeah, and shortly after, I believe his name is John Halliburton. He came out and tweeted that he apologized.
He made a statement. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
I loved what Giannis had to say about it and how he handled it. That was real good.
Yeah. Giannis is that dude ain't got no bad blood in his heart.
Yeah, for the most part, he's a real humble type. For the most part.
Yeah.
Besides getting some coaches fired, which I can't. If I get on Brown about it, I got to get on Giannis about it. I don't like that at all. Man.
Why am I still loud? I'm loud.
About 8, huh? Yeah, damn.
Yeah, straight up. What time you got?
11:36.
Ooh, I'm ahead of you this time. I'm at 11:17 with a foul call.
How'd that happen?
I'm on Max. I'm streaming it straight from Max.
Okay, I'm watching it on True TV. All right, we could do that. You about 20 seconds, 30 seconds ahead of me.
You know what? I could do yourself a favor. I'm a fast forward. I mean, rewind.
Okay, I just saw the foul. There we go. I just saw the foul. All right, so yeah, it's not about could we see him leaving. It's are they going to trade him? Because I think they know. At first, I think they know Doc Rivers ain't the guy, and I think they know that Dame Lillard, he might be getting near the end, and it's like, what can they do
Ooh.
to get in a position where they could have an opportunity to win.
Yeah.
So, but even more so, what are you thinking about this game, Transform? I ain't even asked you before we got started, man. You think Golden State gonna seal it off tonight?
I mean, I believe that no matter what, the series is over.
Agreed.
The Rockets don't have anything to beat these guys 3 straight. If you look at every fourth quarter of this game, I mean, of this series, the veterans are showing why we're champions and why we're veterans.
Okay.
The Warriors have 2 go-to guys in the fourth quarter. Houston Rockets can barely rely on Sengun.
Right.
And when Sengun gets frustrated by Draymond Green, who's doing a masterful job here in these fourth quarters, when
Yeah.
Draymond gets under his skin, I mean, he just, he collapses.
Yeah. Not a lot you can do.
Yeah, and behind that, Jalen Green, I've yet to see him do anything in the fourth quarter. Fred VanVleet, he is who he is. He's not a superstar. He's not an all-star. He'll give you a couple of buckets, but most games he's not going to be that fourth quarter guy. They're going to have to play through Sengun, and if that's going to be your goal, Draymond is going to eat that kid alive. Pause. Meanwhile, big pause. Meanwhile, on the other side, you got Steph Curry. We know who he is. We know what he's about. He's a 4-time champion, multiple-time MVP. What the greatest shooter we've ever seen on this planet. He's gonna do what he does. But man, I will give you this. I looked at the Jimmy Butler trade as a wash. I looked at it as just making a move to make a move because you saw what the Lakers did. We saw what other teams were doing in NBA. I thought this move was just a move to be made, just to say we did something. But boy, Jimmy Butler fits right in. He fits into this team.
And we talked about that because I'm sure I said on this show at the trade deadline that I didn't think that was going to work. And boy, have I been wrong.
Yeah, no, definitely been wrong. Me too. I was right. I was right with you on that take. Yeah. When I thought it was just a move to be made. And I sit back and I'm looking at these playoffs. Jimmy is fitting right in. He doesn't need to take a lot of shots. He can get to the free throw line. He can defend. He's up this playoff. Jimmy is still a thing. It's still a thing, man. And it's like it's quiet buckets that he's making because of course Curry's going to get all the highlights, but it's like Jesus Christ, just like that one right there. Oh man, I thought he made it. But yeah, it's just the Warriors just got too much for these guys, man. These guys are just kids who had a great season. I won't call it Cinderella because Cinderella normally means you're the lower seed and you're fighting your way to the top. Good shot by Jalen Green, by the way. But it's just been a great season for those guys. A lot of big ups to the future. I don't want to see them make a mistake in going and getting a veteran and trading away a bunch of depth that they do have. I do hope that they let these guys grow together and mature together. Similar to what OKC should have did or could have done. Granted, these guys are young, but you want these guys to grow and mold together because you could have a surefire, just dominant team for 10 years with the Houston Rockets, man.
The Rockets only need they need that guy that they can go to, right? Because Sengun can be a very good number 2. He could be a real good number 2 if they can get a legit number 1. Who that number 1 would be, I'm not sure. Yeah. But if they could get that number 1, yeah, they could be serious.
No, absolutely. Do they call moving screens anymore?
Nope.
They don't call moving screens no more.
Not at all.
I could have swore to God you had to be perfectly still to set a screen.
I didn't realize Stackhouse was on that coaching staff. But yes,
he's the one that's drawing up the defense.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
They shout him out like every game now.
I think he used to coach Vanderbilt. But yeah, no, they do not call moving screens at all. And the Warriors have been setting them for years.
Yeah, I just saw the one. I know the Warriors been doing it for a long time, but I just saw the one Sengun just set, and they called the foul on the defense. I'm like, bro, my man is clearly like moving to the side, set the screen, man. What are we doing?
Yo, did you like that defensive sequence where they came out deep on the floor, like to the logo to trap Steph and get the ball out of his hands? I like that a lot.
When?
What time mark are you at? I'm at 8:20 right now.
I'm at 8:17. They
Okay,
just they filed. I think it was a foul call.
So on the previous Warriors possession, they came all the way out to the logo up on the left side of the floor by the hash mark and trapped Steph to get the ball out of his hands. I like that. But we know Udoka is really good at throwing traps from all kind of places. We saw what he did to KD.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that when he was coaching the Celtics. So, and I mean, think about it. He's going to know defense. He played under Pop. You know what I'm saying? So,
I like how Jimmy can just talk to Dre. Because, Dre don't like to hear input from outsiders, as you would say.
That was another thing I did not think was going to work because you know how Draymond is, and Jimmy not going to be having that.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, I guess Draymond, your typical bully, realizes, I can't get away with that with Jimmy. So I'm going to just act like I have some sense.
They act like I got some sense.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I want to act like I got some sense today. Yeah. I'm normally just spazzing out on guys. Maybe I should take a step back. Because Jimmy just may slap the hell out of me.
Yeah, and I really don't want those problems.
So we see here, okay. I mean, they're just playing Steph the same way. Maybe it was just that possession that you were talking about.
Yeah, it was that possession, but I liked it though. Yeah, I love the way they came all the way out to trap him and get the ball out of his hands.
Ooh, come on, good defense.
But what they're doing defensively, you're seeing that even when he tries to penetrate, he's penetrating, and there's like 3 people around him where the ball is constantly. So that's good. I don't know if I haven't watched, in fairness, a lot of Rockets basketball this year.
Yeah.
But that's what Udoka is all about, man. Take that prime guy, that prime scorer, make it really tough and let somebody else beat you. I don't know why more coaches don't coach that way, but
maybe you should put your hand in the hat.
He did. I'm not sure. I know he played under Pop. I know that. But if he played against Larry Brown and Pop, those are 2 of the greatest defensive minds we've seen. So that would
be. He played under. I think he said played, not coached.
Yeah, that's what he said. Didn't he? He said, didn't Udoka play under Larry Brown as well?
Yeah. Okay. I thought I heard you wrong. Okay, playing Curry full court. That'll do something. Eventually tire you out, but
right.
Obviously we know that Steph Curry doesn't run out of gas no time soon.
Right. Well, but I think not only do you need to play him that way, but you need to get physical with him too. As much as the officials will allow, you got to bump him and grab him a little bit.
Now they've been doing that all series. I will give the Houston Rockets that. They've been really bumping and grinding like an R. Kelly song.
Yeah, no doubt.
Every time Steph gets the ball. Matter of fact, I was at the gym the other day, and they were talking like, okay, I'm liking these playoffs because they ain't calling nothing on Houston because they found a lot of Steph Curry like off ball. Like every time he goes on a move, they're like grabbing his arm or tugging his jersey or like, making sure they put a body on him. I'm like, man, that's what you got to do to this kid, man. I mean, I say a kid like he's younger than me, but this guy is amazing, man. He's gonna run half a mile to get 1 3 off.
Yes, he is.
Like, come on, man. You got to do something, bro. Udoka was with a Lake. He was with us before.
Don't remember that.
I do not remember him playing for us in 04. Because that was after Shaq left then. No. Shaq's still there. Nope. 2001, 2, 3. He left it. No, he's not there. He's not going there. So, yeah, Shaq's still there. I don't remember Ime Udoka still being there. Let's look it up. This is where we used to have our guy. What's her name? What's his name? Tyler? We used to have Tyler for these things, man.
Yep.
He played for the 03-04 Lakers. You are absolutely right, Sid Bubba. Oh, wow. He played 4 games. Yep.
Oh, 4 games. There you go. Okay.
Yes, he did. Wow. Fun facts.
Fun facts indeed.
Fun flipping facts.
Right.
When was he drafted? I don't think he was. I think he came in as an undrafted free agent.
Very possible.
Yes, he did. Made his NBA debut January 2004. You know what? And I don't mean to because of course, every show we find a way to bring it up. LeBron is old, man.
He is.
LeBron
And it's
is
so funny
old.
because a lot of like there's dudes in the league younger than Bronny. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So that lets you know, like, yeah, definitely.
Ime
Like,
Udoka
longer than
had
some
his
dudes alive.
bro. Ime
Yeah.
Udoka made his NBA debut January 14th, 2004.
Wow, Braun was in the league already.
Bron was already in but he's going on his sophomore season at this point.
Right. And Udoka's a head coach now.
Udoka is
been
a head coach.
Been a head coach. Yeah. No doubt.
Yo. Nah, bro. This ain't even right. That man, if somebody's it's gonna be a drug. We're gonna hear about it in 25 years. That wasn't illegal, but Bron had it.
Well, I'll say this.
So it's not illegal.
If
but it was something.
I'll say what's up, Chuck Brewer? How you doing, man? If he's on something, somebody's gonna snitch in the next few years. You know what I mean?
I don't think if they ain't get to him by now, it's over.
Somebody gonna talk. Because think about it, more and more you're hearing people talking, right? It's gonna happen.
And that's if, like I said, I'm not gonna, there's no evidence, there's no proof. Anybody can say anything, but if there's an accusation, you're gonna need proof, especially for something like that. He say, she say is just not gonna do it for me. It won't change my opinion on anybody. I absolutely need hardcore evidence.
Yeah, that's right.
But we're just saying if those stars were to align.
If y'all notice, one thing I have never done is accuse that dude of, taking something. I will
second that.
Yeah.
He jokes at it, but he doesn't accuse it.
Nah, never. Nah, I can't do that. It is weird though that people in close proximity to him have always come up, involved in that stuff. But hey, if he never has, so be it.
Who?
Was it Randy Mims? His man Randy Mims, and I think Savannah got jammed up in that a little. Not jammed up, like not in trouble, but her name came up in this stuff. That's how the
Savannah
FBI.
James.
Yeah, that's how the FBI ended up investigating him, but allegedly found nothing. Hold on, I got you. We're not even talking about this Rockets game right now.
Man, what? They're up 11, by the way. I moved my freaking game and everything.
Oh man.
So this is where Golden State can get deadly, right? You focus so much on Steph Curry. He takes so much out of your defense.
Yeah.
That you don't realize he makes one pass and you left somebody open. They're going to find it, man. These guys have been doing this for 13 years now? This man has been the best shooter for 13 years, right? I'm pretty sure he's seen every type of double team. He's seen every type of strategy to stop him when it's not just stopping him, right? You have to stop him. You got to stop his passing lane. So you got to stop him from shooting, but also stop his passing lane. Because if he gets it out of his passing lane, I mean,
yeah,
you're setting yourself up for failure, especially when he had Clay. Right now, the Rockets are hitting their threes. They're 3 out of 5. They haven't taken many. Good defense on Curry.
That's not going to last. That's not a team that shoots the ball particularly well,
Good and one bucket. Amir Thompson, good job. Let's go.
Yeah, that was tough.
Good pickpocket. Out on the break, pushed it forward.
Yeah, that was good. That was like textbook fast break. Point guard in the middle of the floor. Guys on the wings. He came a little deep into the paint for my liking as running the break, but I'm sitting here talking about these guys in the NBA, right?
I ain't gonna say it.
Right. I'm just saying, like, that's what they teach you. You know that. Don't come down that far. So yeah.
Now I don't know if Dylan Brooks wanted to stop him from taunting so they don't get a tech, or does he know that okay, we hot now, but these guys could all of a sudden turn up. And I'm not trying to poke the bear. I've done that before. And that guy kicked me out of the he made me get kicked off my team. That man poked the bear. And yes, we're talking about LeBron, everybody. Poked the bear in Memphis.
Yeah.
And LeBron got him up out of there.
Got him up
and Memphis all of a sudden got him up out of there.
But you know what I'm not mad at though is, and I totally get you. I'm not mad. Like Dylan Brooks not afraid. Like
absolutely not.
Compete. You know what I'm saying? And if you get a little, and so that's the thing, right? Like if you playing defense, yeah, you're gonna get crossed over sometimes. If you try and protect the rim, you might get boomed on. Like, but it's like we always talk about. Today's athletes are so much more with looking good, concerned with looking good and protecting the brand more so than just doing what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And Dylan Brooks has made that his brand. If he was to be a student, I would think his teacher would be Draymond Green. Like literally made his name off of just pure, not just defense, right? He's a good defender, and Draymond is a great defender as well. But it's the other stuff, the extra nuances that come in the game of basketball, the irritator, the enforcer, the asshole on the court. Like, be that, right? Got him a nice little check. What did he get paid? $20 million a year, I believe. Good shot. Good shot. Warriors up 18. Now
the Rockets up 18.
What did I say?
You said the Warriors up 18.
My bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's going on? It's not that serious. But this is just a situation where, this commercial is so good. The commercial with the Villanova guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they catch DiVincenzo in the hallway, and he looks so sad.
Because he had to go. He got traded.
Yeah, he got traded. And he threw the Villanova hat at him.
Hey, man. There you go.
Right.
Villanova always.
Exactly.
Sorry, you had to go. DiVincenzo is a beast, man.
Edward, it don't even matter to me. It does not matter to me because either one we're beating in 6. So it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, totally irrelevant.
New York Knicks, I buy kicks. You like chicks. Boston in 6.
There you go.
I'm the only one to get to say that. That's don't take the Lakers thing and run with it, okay? All right, don't run with it.
Detroit Pistons, beautiful Vixens, Sonny Liston. 6. All right, that's the last one. But no, I think they beat either team in 6. Don't get me wrong. The series will be competitive just because of the way both teams play. And I tell you what, if they play against Piston, man, you got to be careful with Cade Cunningham. You cannot allow him to do what he does, man. That guy's so good. He's so good.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy watching him play. You know, the mid-range game, he can shoot the 3. He's a distributor. He's always calm. Like, the kid is real good.
I mean, I think it's going to be the Knicks, though. It's definitely going to be the Knicks. I don't think Detroit's going to win 3 straight. Because, I mean, they won the last one, so now they're down 3-2.
Oh, 3-2. Yeah,
they're down 3-2, so that means they got to win 2 more.
Yeah.
I don't see them winning 3 straight.
I think they can win 2 more. The next one was that Game 6 is back in Detroit. I think they can win that. And then, they got to go back to New York for Game 7. So.
Jalen Ankle is considered. I mean, he came back.
Yeah.
He came back, and he had one hell of a game too.
Yeah,
that dude's a freaking workhorse, man.
I don't care who it is, as long as the Celtics go ahead and do what they have to do, and that's back-to-back chips. And I tell you, if they get this back-to-back, that's going to put Tatum ahead of Paul Pierce in the Boston Celtics small forward, legendary small forward list.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
And I don't think he's better than Pierce. I think he's really good, but I don't think he's better than Pierce.
Honestly,
but if he gets back-to-back chips, like, what can you say?
Would you go on the fence and say even Jaylen Brown is above him on that list?
Above Paul Pierce?
Yeah.
No.
No? Why? One of them carries the MVP. That's Jalen.
I think Paul Pierce is better. Hey, how you doing?
He said, "Hey, sweetheart."
No, but Paul Pierce has the Finals MVP as well.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm saying if Jalen gets it again.
Oh, I get it. 2-time Finals MVP. That would be interesting, but I still don't think, as good as he is, I don't think he's a better player than Paul Pierce. You can say he's a better defender, but Paul Pierce was a solid enough defender. But Paul Pierce was a superior offensive player. So, I mean, but that's just me.
Very true.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do the Celtics keep finding these small forwards, man? They've been doing that since like the 70s. The 60s, really, with Hondo. Ooh. Okay. All right, Van Vliet.
That's a good answer. I think I'm still about 10 seconds in front of you. I may have to fast forward a little bit. What time you got?
I got 3:22 right now. 3:20.
I'm gonna try to get next to you. Pause.
Chuck Brewer, what you talking about?
Let me know when you're at 3:12.
Terrible small forward in the. You joking, Chuck? All right, I got you.
You at 3:12?
They're showing the replay right now.
What are you at?
They're showing the replay, so there's no time on the screen.
Showing the replay or what?
They're showing the replay of the injury, Jalen Green's injury.
Got Andrew? Oh, okay, I got you.
3:10. I'm at 3:10 right now. Van Vliet at the line. 35-19 Golden State, Houston.
Okay.
All right, cool.
You just saw Dylan Brooks walk back to the bench?
Yep.
Okay.
He's doing it right now. Yeah, we on point. Okay. Yeah, and you know what's crazy though? Think about this, Chuck Brewer. They missed out on Len Bias, who would have been another super elite small forward, and then Reggie Lewis was coming into his own, and he passed away on the not on the court, but he passed away. So that's two more guys that would have been on that small forward list. Meanwhile, you still got Hondo, you still got Bird, you got Pierce, now you got Tatum. Like, they just keep finding them.
That was a good move. That was a great move. You gotta finish it though.
Yeah, that is a mega what if with Bias, Chuck. You're right. Now, can you imagine if Len Bias had turned out to what he was supposed to be? Him and Jordan in the East going at each other for years? That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
Think it would have slowed down that 6?
I don't think anything could have slowed down that 6, honestly. The dude is just different, man. I don't see it.
Good shot. That's the thing about the Warriors, man. They can move the ball. They don't get rattled.
No.
They settle in.
Right. You got to be up by like 30 to beat these dudes. They're one of those. And of course, we know they can get hot shooting it.
Absolutely.
And they have a system that works and has continued to work. So
good pass. God, Jesus, Jimmy. Good pass.
Ooh, great pocket pass in traffic. Wow. Okay. And good finish by the mitten. That was good.
Who called him the mitten? That's what I'm talking about.
You never heard that before?
Yeah,
I
mean, I know his daddy's the glove, but you call him the mitten?
Yeah, they used to call him the mitten.
Oh, man, that's dope.
It's not something you hear a lot, but yeah, they used to call him that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yep.
Call him the mitten.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he'll lock up now. Yeah, he could defend.
Oh, no. That part I agree with. Yeah.
I didn't realize he was lefty. I like that. Okay.
Typically, they let him go ISO right there on post with Sangoon. Right there, been his go-to move.
I like Sengun a lot, man.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, he can play. He can play. He can pass. He can score in the post. Obviously, not very athletic. He appears to not spend very much time in the weight room.
But like he got a nice little weight to him though.
Yeah, so imagine if he carved that out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. He'd get stronger, a little more explosive. I mean, you can only get but so much more explosive than you're born with, but
Very true.
you know, right. But with some work, he can maximize it. Dream! My guy.
Hakeem, your dream.
This guy.
It's my favorite player ever, man.
I wonder if Houston wins, are they gonna let Hakeem get on the court?
Man, don't do that. They did him so dirty in the Final Four. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Yeah, I saw him sit, Bubba. Crazy.
Yo. Security goes, hey man, no. Sit on the sideline.
Dream probably thinking, yo, can I suit up? Because Draymond can't guard me. Oh man. At halftime, just take my jersey down from the rafters. I can do it. I can still do it.
On.
I stretch a lot.
Those wondering why Steph Curry's still on the bench, he has 2 fouls, guys. He's in foul trouble. So let him get a little breather in. Probably going to bring him in around the 8-minute mark in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Sid Bubba. Exactly. I'm killing him with lateral movement.
Good defense, Post.
Oh, my goodness. Draymond wouldn't know what to do with Dream. Yeah, very good defense, by the way. Good call there. Can you tell Udoka has these guys doing a lot of slides in practice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could just see it in the defensive posture. I like it.
Hey, my man been in the gym. He's been dieting.
Yeah.
My boy's been out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to, bro. Appreciate you. Trying to transform, know what I mean?
Hey, man, you know what I mean?
It is.
Good D, Dre. Pause. Oh, my God.
I'm gonna let you
that would have been a good bucket mitten. Jesus, that was a good pass, too.
Yeah, very good.
And in the first quarter, the Rockets are up 16.
That's
playing a great game thus far. 16 is not nearly enough to be over, but
no, not at all. Not at all.
Yo, how old is Draymond?
How old is
34. No,
he
30,
looks like he's
no. Curry's 36. So Dre's 36.
He look like Eddie Murphy in life. Like that dude got a hell of a lot of grade for only being 36. That's crazy. He looks old, man. At 36?
I don't know, man. I think Eddie Murphy in life looked younger than that. Unless you're talking about like when he got old.
Yeah, I'm talking about later. Yeah. Later.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about later, like when they've been locked up for a while.
Eddie looked pretty young in that one, man. He is 35. My bad. He's 35. I thought he's gonna be 36 next year. I forgot we born the same year. Matter of fact, he's born literally 30 days up before I was.
Yeah, that dude, he looks super old. That's crazy.
That's them grays, man.
Yeah, trust me, I know all about it.
That man said, just for men ain't just for me.
What's real talk? I mean, I never understood. Like, if you're an actor and you got to play a younger role, cool. But other than that, like, dyeing your freaking grays doesn't make you any younger. I never understood that.
People want to appear younger. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But it doesn't make you any younger. What's the point? Just
you
grow gracefully.
Younger.
Whatever it is, do it gracefully. That's all.
I see your point, but then I see the other way too.
Okay,
I mean, it doesn't change your age. I mean, it doesn't change your actual age, but if you want to look younger, yeah.
And that's kind of my point. Like, I never got it.
Because some people age quicker than others as far as physical appearance, right? So if I'm 26, right, and I already got grays,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna want to dye mine. I'm not trying to be out here looking like I'm like people think I'm 40. I'm 26. I got grays.
Some people gray early, man. It happens. I got a homeboy. I got a cousin that. All right, it's whatever. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? All you gotta do, I mean, if you gray, you know what I'm saying, just don't be gray and raggedy out here, right? be gray and neat. You know what I'm saying? Trim
true.
that thing up, cut it off or whatever. But
Yeah, you
you know,
definitely, yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
don't be out here looking like Bron and KD and whatnot. You know, you're out here struggling but won't let go. Like, you know,
Just won't let
be
go.
neat about it. That's all.
Hey man, look, when I
I hate
came home, but some people just need to know when to come on home. And when we say
exactly.
come on
Yeah,
home,
exactly.
just shave it all off,
You gotta
man.
tell me. I know what it means to come on home.
I'm
Actually,
talking about the chat. I'm talking about the chat, man.
right.
Sometimes, man, you just gotta look yourself in the mirror, take them clippers, and just yank, and that's it. Just keep going. Keep going, bro.
Good Bubba, you a
Keep
fool,
going.
man.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Because last thing I want to look like is George Jefferson, bro. I don't need to be seeing nothing but just hair on the sides, and then like there's nothing right here, dog. Like that's just not it. I just
No,
don't.
that's not it. Because I certainly would look like that.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
not
And
like
like
that,
you
bro.
know, they got all these, treatments for men and all that stuff for the bald head and if you balding, but I'm like, while you putting that in, you gotta wait for the bald area to grow back in. You walking around looking silly. I'm like, nah, I'm good right here.
Hey, walk
I
around with it.
right here.
Walk around with a bandana on.
Yeah, can't do it. Like Hulk Hogan.
Hey man, why you always wearing a bandana, man? You know what I'm saying? I got this hair treatment got going on, man, but I got to grow my hair out. Since my hairline is so back in the 80s and it's 2025, I needed to catch up.
That's funny.
Right now, it looks like Golden State just isn't making shots. Houston is definitely capitalizing with their defense.
Mhm.
Currently shooting 56% from three,
That's
while the
big.
Golden State Warriors shooting 35. And everything's clicking right now for the Houston Rockets. Currently up 20 now. They just went up thanks to a shot from
Yeah, I
Sengun
saw
for the
that.
mid-range.
Yeah. But here's the scary thing. Weren't the grids up big on OKC the other day?
Yep.
Okay, just checking.
Mm-hmm. I
And
want
that
to
was
say 23-point lead. I want to say it was the score. Or
mhm.
22 or 23-point lead.
Yeah, and
They had, and it all went away in the third quarter.
Uh-huh.
So it's all about second half adjustments, man.
Yes, it is. Shadur #1 selling NFL jerseys. So
Does he?
what's the point of that? That's what Bruce said.
I'm surprising Travis Hunter don't have it.
I mean, I
Wait,
don't
Jacksonville going crazy.
boom that. Nah, I mean, I don't understand the point.
Houston Rockets largest lead of the season, 22 points. They're clicking.
Yeah, they definitely clicking. There's desperation talking right now.
Yeah.
But the question is, can they continue it? You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's all about second half adjustments, man. As you're about to see in the third quarter, why champions are champions and why veterans are veterans, man.
Right.
Because when them second half adjustments come out and that lead goes from 22 to 15 to 10, and then they get to single digits, as a Houston Rocket and Ime Udoka, you like, hey, look, now we're back in the fire. Anything can go in this fourth quarter, man. So,
But Bruce, what influence, right? Like, okay, he's selling jerseys. What good does that do? The real influence comes from winning, right? You win and you set that mentality and that presence about yourself. That's where the true influence comes from. Like, what's the point of just hypothetically you sell the most jerseys, but you're a loser? And I'm not saying Shadur is a loser because I do believe that he's going to be very good. But let's just say hypothetically that he wasn't winning games and gets benched or gets cut or whatever it is. What good is that influence? Would you be walking around with a loser's jersey on? I wouldn't.
I think it just looks good to have a Sanders jersey in the modern era.
Yeah, okay.
I guess. I don't know. I don't see the point.
Look, exactly my point. Like, I'm not even mad that he's selling the jersey, but See, why got it? I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. That's the
I mean,
easy response.
but Brucey, it's not hating. Like, what? I don't need to clap for him for having the number one selling jersey. Why?
Right.
He's already a millionaire. He's been a millionaire. You know his father?
Right.
Multi-millionaire, right?
Correct.
This man's been making money before he even hit college.
Correct.
Man has commercial deals. He already has sponsorships. He's making money.
Yes.
Him being, I don't like Shador Sanders because he can sell jerseys. That's stupid.
Right. I like him
I
because
like him for what he does on the field.
Quarterback. That's right.
Yeah. I want to see when I'll clap for him is when he's on that field and he's busting ass like I think he will.
Exactly.
That's when you get my clap.
Yes.
Number one selling jersey. Okay.
Right.
You're the most popular now. That's all that That's all that means. You're just the most popular.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a popularity award when you get the most selling jersey.
Exactly.
144th pick was because of the NFL, not the world, Brucey. He's 144th pick in the NFL, but we all knew he's not 144th pick. So using that, and then he get the highest selling jersey. The man, when you have the president 47 talk about him, then yeah, you're probably going to be the most talked about thing in the sports world, man. You know, but again, man, I'm not clapping my hand because he has, you know, the highest selling jersey. I mean, bravo to you, but that doesn't mean nothing. I want to see him go out there and really do what I think he's going to do. And that's put on a show, man. Be great. You know, like he says, man, be legendary.
So here's the thing.
When he says be legendary, he doesn't care about jersey sales.
No, stop it, Bruce. You're lying. You are, you know what? I ain't even going to see Bruce like
no, I'll back you up on this, Bruce. I got you. Bruce has had Shador Sanders as his QB1 the entire offseason. He was QB1 on Bruce's board. I will vouch for it. He's been QB1. He stated before the draft he was QB1. And even after he didn't go in the first round, he was like, he was my QB1. I don't know what's going on. Bruce has stated multiple times Shador is his QB1 in his draft class, bro. He stated it.
What
with CC? Who is CC?
What Bruce don't like is that I'm not gonna go as far as to claim racism and be up in arms and upset that he got picked in the 5th round. For what? He's still in a good spot and he has an opportunity to win the starting job on that team and be dangerous. Yeah, he definitely lying. Okay. He's still up by 22.
Another big buck, 25.
Man. Oh, 25 now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there's the 3 in the corner. Bang. Man. This is
Houston is right, and they're scrapping on defense. Look at this, Bruce.
You have to.
Good. He
don't. These guys can get hot. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, you almost got
sloppy baked right there.
Yeah.
But again, scrapping on defense. 49-24 Houston. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was saying the same thing you were saying. It's 49-24, Steve. No doubt. What's up, Laker Nation? What's good, brother? What's good? And no doubt, man. I'm gonna definitely check the show out again this weekend, man.
Laker Nation.
Yeah, the young fella Jace was on there kicking it. Bruce, you're looking for something. Baker Mayfield was a Heisman Trophy winner and a 3-time Heisman Trophy finalist and a record-setting QB in college. Stop it. He was an objectively better collegiate quarterback than Shador. You know what? I don't know why.
I don't disagree there.
Yeah. I don't know why I let this dude get to me.
Every time.
Every time. He knows exactly what to do. It's all good, though.
Sometimes I don't see why Dre doesn't take Steven Adams off the dribble. When Steven Adams is that high, I would definitely take him off the dribble before he sags back into that 10, 15-foot range.
I was about to say, because he's giving him, Steven Adams knows he can do that. That's why he's giving him so much space.
Yeah. It's like as soon as he gets the ball, I would just attack Steven Adams and don't let him sag back into that 15. Like right here, I'm going, like go at him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good pump.
Oh, when Draymond's pushing the ball in transition. Yeah. But it's almost like he'd rather be a distributor.
I mean, he's a good one.
Yeah. He's definitely solid.
And the baby-eyed assassin is back in the game. What I say, 8 minutes?
You did say that.
I do this thing, guys. When you watch basketball long enough, you start figuring out rotations. And immediately Steph Curry draws a foul once he's in the game. Let's see if this breaks this streak. I don't believe the Golden State Warriors have scored in about almost close to 6 minutes now. So they've been on a cold streak. They definitely want to get some buckets flowing here soon. But meanwhile, we got it here. We're gonna ooh. But Looney is so he's so awful. He's an awful offensive player.
I don't think he is, but the problem is so much of the system is made specifically for Steph Curry to get off and do his thing. Certain types of players aren't going to get the opportunity to be effective in that system. And I think Looney is one of those guys. And remember, like, either last year or the year before, this dude was getting like 20 rebounds in a game, but they couldn't figure out how to make it work with him. How is 20 rebounds in a playoff game not valuable? You know what I'm saying?
That sounds valuable to me.
I would say so.
You're getting a rock.
Right, but they're saying, oh, he's getting beat in the pick and roll and whatnot. Well, damn, you want that on the floor because he's creating extra
Houston at 30.
Stop switching everything.
Yeah.
But hey, what do I know?
I'm mad. We're not getting the competitive game, guys. I mean, this is what it is. Houston is mauling the Warriors right now.
Next game's going to be the one. Wow. They're not joking at all. They are not joking. Houston is. Ime is like, yo, why we couldn't be doing this in the other games?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. That's funny.
Lazarus, come forth.
Yo, you're a funny dude, man. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Over looking like it, but is he asleep?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Actually, somebody just texted me asking me if I could do a photo shoot for them. So
okay, gotcha. You looking down at your phone.
Yeah, man. You know, I got to hustle where I can hustle. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you, man.
Yeah.
I got you, brother. Oh, okay. Looney was straight up on that one, Ref. I don't know what you're calling. First of all, that man dunked on 3 people.
Serious.
It was 3 people right there. My man Moody said, nah, bro, I want it. And I'm about to go get it. But the Warriors trying to cut into this lead, they would definitely want to get this thing closer to 20 before halftime.
That's the thing, right? You want to make it exactly. When Doug Collins was when he used to be on the call on NBC, he always his big thing was always, closing halves and closing quarters. And I think that's probably a big thing for every coach. So if they can take 10 off of this in the next 6 minutes, like it'll look a little more manageable.
And that's the man right there.
Let's talk about Edward did what? Oh, okay, I got you. Nah, man, I'm good. Real talk.
What, you went to sleep last show? Where was I?
That's what he think, I guess. I didn't.
I remember one time, man, speaking of our man G,
Yeah.
G passed out on the thing.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, man. I think you were there. I think you were too busy talking, man. It was this. I forgot what segment it was. My man G, he was talking, and I think we was on a call. He had them eyes closed, and all of a sudden I heard something. I'm like, oh, he's asleep. I was like, oh, it's over.
You to sleep. That's funny.
It's over. It's over.
Yes, Bruce, you are. Yes, you are.
I don't know why you need the chat to ask you that question, but yeah, bro.
Correct.
You are what you are, bro. Accept it and move forward.
I hear trying to say Shedeur was better than Baker in college. That's just silly. And I'm a Shedeur fan, but no.
Yeah, that's a bit much, Brucey. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
That is a bit much.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Okay, Curry, I see you.
See, here's the thing, though, right? I know Golden State plays how they play, but this is what frustrates me with teams that shoot a lot of threes. When the threes aren't falling, run offense. Like you're not getting the threes falling. Run offense and get easier shots, man.
No.
Come on.
No, bro. Shoot the three. Shoot the three.
Oh, keep shooting it, huh?
Just keep shooting it. Because clearly this whole possession, they're all 3-point attempts. Offensive rebound. Nah, shoot a three. Offensive rebound. Shoot a three.
You're worse.
Here's another chance. Shoot a three.
Oh, my God.
Here we go, Moody. Okay, Moody took a 2, even though that wasn't for him to shoot it, but whatever. Good job, Jimmy. All right, the Golden State Warriors could possibly bring this down to 21. As Bruce was saying earlier, closing halves, closing quarters matter. We just stated the Houston Rockets had a 30-point lead, and it's about to dwindle down to possibly 21 with 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Right.
So this is going to be a huge little the next 4 minutes is going to be huge for the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah. Houston needs to clamp down right here and get a couple more baskets and reestablish this big lead going into the half. You cannot give these dudes momentum.
Absolutely not. If they get him within less than 20 before this half is over, that's going to be huge. Currently down 22.
Absolutely.
Jimmy Butler, that was his first point of the game. He has 1 point due to one free throw. He is 0 for 6 from the field. From the field this far.
Do we think it's going to stay that way? I don't think so.
Negative, no. We just saw Jimmy put up 17 in the third quarter last game, so I'm not even.
Oh, that's a strong finish right there.
And again, you foul Steph at the 3-point line.
Oh, man, that's not a foul. And I love Steph. That's not a foul. He threw himself into the defender. That's not a foul.
Yeah, it's about the landing space, too. So whenever you launch off, I'm starting to try to understand the rule book.
You see that replace that transformer?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
That looked terrible to me.
Can't close in these guys' landing space. That's the rule.
Well, what are you supposed to do? That means
go straight up.
You got an elite shooter. You can't quote unquote close out in their landing space, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that means you giving them enough room to get the shot off, which defeats the point of you defending the thing, right?
Oh, hey, thank Kawhi, bro. Kawhi is the reason why this rule is a rule.
Yes, you're correct.
Thank Kawhi. Kawhi the one that hurt himself.
Yeah. What Skip call him? Zaza for cheap shot. Oh my goodness.
I think that was a travel, but okay.
Steve, you're a fool. Oh man.
Oh my God. No, don't land. Oh my God, Steph. Jesus Christ. Warriors up down 21.
Uh-oh. So you can't let these guys get rolling. Because think about how quick Steph could go off.
He can get off quick. Pause.
That's right. Yes.
He can definitely get off quick. And
when
he gets hot, it's a problem.
Right. But he'll start going. Like, you got shooters on this team. Good finish.
I'm about to say he hits that, call timeout.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good charge.
The Spurs were whipping Golden State when Zaza messed up Kawhi's ankle. Yeah, no, you're right, Sid Bubba. Who knows how that would have gone? Who knows how that would have gone?
They were up 3-1 on that series, or 2-1. Were they up 2-1? And I think they were winning that game, but then they
I
lost.
can't remember, but they were winning that game big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kawhi got hurt, and it was kind of like,
Yeah, they lost
let
that
all
premier
the air
defender.
out. Mm-hmm.
At that point, Clay said, "Oh, open season, everybody teeing off from the 3-point line." Good move, Jimmy Buckets. That's a foul too. Yeah. Golden State with the possibility to bring this down to just 20. Jimmy with his first basket of the game after a good fake. Good drive to the basket. How many is that on Sengun, by the way? I think that should be his third, ain't it?
Right.
They cannot afford for him to get in foul trouble. You
Oh, they
lose Sengun, that's going to be
You got
a
to
huge
sit him the
problem.
rest of the half, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in harm's way. Absolutely not. Yo, that's a lot of red flags. What's a lot of red flags, brother?
Oh, I don't know what he means by that. No, I was thinking about if Sengun goes to the bench now, that offers Golden State another opportunity to make a run before the half. So, but
I agree with you. Absolutely.
You might have to avoid him picking up 4, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you might have to do it.
Yeah, I think it might have been 1-0, Steve. Probably was. I know San Antonio had the lead in the series, but they were also up big in that same game, and that's when Golden State just took it over from there. Now, did you cheat, Bruce? Were you cheating?
Cheating with what?
No, Brucey, my bad.
Oh, I was like,
he finished with a 3.9 GPA. I was asking him, was he cheating? Was there any fabrication of grades at any point, brother?
My man paid the teachers. Oh, man.
Was there any fabrication of the grades there, brother? Absolutely not. My man said he was a genius. Said I'm smart out here in these streets. Where that Old Bay seasoning at? Clap for me, baby.
It's only one genius on this show. Oh man, Eugene.
G.
Yeah, that's the
That
only.
is Sengun's second foul, by the way. That was his second. So he's fine for now. Why y'all keep letting me call this man Amir Thompson? It's Amen Thompson.
Amen. Amir is in Detroit, right?
I keep calling the man Amir.
The other Thompson twin, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all allow me to keep calling this man Amir. Bruce, man, you in the old school R&B? Like blues? Like I'm talking like 70s, 80s?
Nah, not heavy. Nah, not at all.
Not heavy, man? Damn.
Nah.
Wildflower has been going through my head for like all day.
Wildflower.
Never heard the song Wildflower, man. Go listen to it.
I know.
Uh-oh.
I think Ghostface got a song called Wildflower. I don't know if they sampled the original.
You said who?
Ghostface, I believe.
He probably did. I know Kanye did it. Kanye did it.
Did he?
With Jamie Foxx. What was that song? Girl, get comfortable. We have to do something we never done before. That one. What the name is that song, man?
I would check it out right now, but I don't want to get the copyright strike.
Yeah. Y'all know the name of the song, man. That I'm trying to sing. But Kanye sampled it at the beginning. Was the beginning of Wildflower. Yeah, New Birth, Brucey. That's exactly Wildflower. Yes, sir. Wildflower. Oh man, you asked my mother, man. I was born off the Isley Brothers.
Okay. That's a lot of sharing.
Yeah, it's a lot of sharing, too much caring, but hey man, Isley Brothers, man. That's my group right there, bro. I can listen to Isley Brothers all day. Brucey, did you see that the Ozzy brothers, and I believe it was Earth, Wind, and Fire, the verses during the pandemic? That thing had me out of my chair all freaking night. When that boy, when Ron Osley came out that suit and he grabbed that mic, I was like, oh, what's the guy?
Yeah, my uncle is a big Earth, Wind, and Fire guy, man. I remember that since as long as I've been alive, he's been banging Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, number 3.
Okay, another 3. Here we go.
Okay, up by 21.
And the mitten
into that lead because remember it was 30 at one point.
Yeah. Now it's just up 20. And I believe Houston's going to try to match that 3. They want to try to match that energy for sure.
Okay. So it's 20 right now. Don't worry about matching energy. Play your game. Because if you get into a shooting contest with Golden State, chances are you're going to lose, right?
Big chances. High chances.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good pass and going.
Look, but you see what they're doing also? They're trying to run the clock by running sets. Because they could have, I like that. They could have scored. Oh, okay. I see
that was good.
About Transformer. It
sure was. D. Good D.
Yeah.
Amen. Thompson with the block and going down there and getting to the free throw line. That's some great basketball right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Good stuff. These boys play hard. Pause. They're doing it.
Yeah. They're playing really, really aggressive, man.
Mm-hmm. And Van
They're
Vliet,
all over. They're all over Steph.
Big when they need him. He's making some big shots.
Yeah, I believe he has 17 thus far.
Yeah, I mean, you can't count on that, but
17 big ones. He's 4 or 5 from the 3. Houston Rockets are shooting 60% from the 3-point line. So that's actually been one of their biggest helps. Also, they're getting to the free throw line much more frequently than the Golden State Warriors. So that's also aiding. So you can expect to see the Warriors come out in the second half and really make some big adjustments to, one, slow down the 3-point shooting, quality 3-point shooting, and really try to bite into this lead. But right now, about a minute and a half left. They can hit a couple of shots to get it to 20. Then I would see this as a more successful second quarter and come out into the second half with those adjustments for sure. Because right now Houston is playing their game. They are playing their game. They saw the lead dwindle a little bit and said, nah, not much further, brother.
Right.
Not much further.
Let's go ahead and get back and play with this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Truth be told, West Coast has the best.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Truth be told, West Coast rappers have the best rappers. Pen by pen.
Yeah, all right. But anyway, yeah. You know what? Everybody's entitled to their opinion, however misguided. That's cool. It's all good.
Oh, OJ, Steve. Good D. Amen Thompson is on flipping fire.
Yeah, he's a young fella. He's known for that. Oh, ripped him clean. Steph does play around with the rock too much sometimes. He ripped.
That's the second time being ripped by Amen.
Yeah. Bruce is wild. Oh man,
he got the best artist how far south and song structure.
Right.
Who? Best group?
That's a mean rip right there. That's a mean rip.
Memphis produced nothing but legends. Name them. I'm curious. I'm from Memphis. I want you to name them. Without Googling it. Don't Google. Don't go on your phone. Don't cheat. Don't hey Siri. Don't hey Alexa. Hey whoever. Because best artist, I can give you the best group that started a lot. Oh, not Siri, not you. My bad. Nope. Thank you. No, thank you. Jesus Christ. All right. My bad. But best artist, man. Yeah, help me out with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't say Gotti. It's not Gotti. It's not Dolph. May he rest in peace. 8-Ball MJG, Young Dolph, 3-6. But he said artist. 8-Ball and MJG, that's 2. Young Dolph is 1. 3-6 is 8. Well, 4 of the main core.
Steph with a big miss.
Yeah,
See,
that's
this
a
is what
big
I don't get. Like, well, I guess if
Big
you're Steph, you get the green light, right? To try to shoot yourself back into it. I'll give you that, Steph. But anybody else, I just don't get it, man. Run offense. And believe me, y'all already know this is not just freaking about Golden State, because y'all know I say it about my Celtics too.
Yeah.
Run
No. You do say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce,
Brandon
I would
Howard.
think you mean trendy rappers. If that is that what you mean? We produce the best trending rappers? Because the best artists, it's a lot that goes to the word artist. It's a lot. I'm talking more than just rap. I mean, melody, flow, storytelling. Like it goes deep into the wood grain when it comes to rap. If you want to say rap artists.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all those guys, the best, when you add in storytelling and flow, I would pull Gotti out of that list, especially when he got older. I mean, Glorilla's she gonna get you hype. Moneybag Yo is Miss Moneybag for sure. I didn't really make long story. I mean, I didn't really listen to Dolph like that too much, guys. I didn't. I wasn't a huge Dolph fan. But let me get off of that real quick. Quick pause. Houston Rockets going to go up 27 going into the half. Big closeout quarter for the Houston Rockets as they saw that their lead was dwindling a little bit. The Warriors got it down to about 19, but then the Rockets responded. Amen Thompson, Van Fleet hit a couple of big threes, a couple of key turnovers to really put this game in favorable situations. So, Bruce, man, what's your take on this half so far, bro?
Man, I'm loving the desperation that you're seeing Houston playing with. They're not a particularly good shooting team, but they're shooting well tonight. I would not try to continue to rely on that in the second half. You know that Golden State will make adjustments, but I believe, this is just me, they've got to continue to rely on the defense, the way they're playing it. Like we just saw nearly at the end of the half there, we saw Amen Thompson just get in the crouch and rip Steph and just take it the other way, And so you love to see that. I love Sengun doing what he's doing, and I also love the Houston running offense, not just coming down and pulling these threes. So I think they're playing well. So even though they're desperate, obviously this could be the end of their season, right? They're playing desperate, but they're not playing like crazy, like out of bounds. They're playing desperate, and it's fueling their defense, and they're doing well. I like what I'm seeing so far.
No, man. Great points. Great points. The Warriors only have one person in double figures. That is currently Steph Curry. The next highest scoring guy is going to be the Mitten, Gary Payton II, who has 8 points off the bench. Other than that, Buddy Hield has yet to get it going at all. He is putting up a whole donut on my phone, on my screen. I believe he has a donut across the board. One rebound. Take that back. He has 1 rebound. Other than that, no assists, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers. He has a foul, and he has 1 rebound and no points. So that's not going to do much of you to aid you guys in the closing this thing out. But if you look on the opposite side of the field, football is trying to take over my mind here. The Rockets have 4 guys in double figures. Amen Thompson at 11, Dylan Brooks with 12, Sengun with 12, Van Fleet with 19. And their guys are shooting 60% from the 3, 9 for 15 so far, and shooting particularly well from the free throw line, 17 of 20 for a solid 85%. Overall, 69.4% from the field. So they're not missing. They're playing very great hustle basketball, and they're beating them to the punch in every single category thus far, man. So it's turned out to be a great game for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sengun going to be the best center in the league if he continues at this pace.
Who?
Is Jokic going somewhere?
Sengun who?
That's
Jokic changed his name?
That's all I'm saying. Is Jokic going somewhere? I don't understand that.
Jokic must change his name or something.
That's what I thought. Talking about some Sengun going to be the best center in the league. Yeah, no. I
mean, Jokic only what, 28, 29?
He's not that old, and y'all know I'm not the big Jokic guy. But come on now, that's crazy.
I don't even think Jokic is 30 yet.
No, I don't think he is.
Let's look up. I think he's like 29 or something.
More athletic. What are you watching? Neither one of them are athletic.
He just hit 30 years old.
Yoke?
Like literally 2 months ago.
Okay.
He just hit 30 years old. Born in 95. So he at least got 5 more years. Let me see. Who? No, we're not going to do that. Largest lead of 30. No, man, the Warriors going to have to, unless they want to go back to Golden State, they're definitely going to have to respond in this third quarter. If they don't, then this is definitely going to be a surefire survival victory for the Houston Rockets. They do have to win 3 straight to come out of this series. I do not see that happening.
No, that's not going to happen.
But I do think if the Warriors don't make a response in this third quarter, and then like, okay, let's just take it back to the West Coast. Let's take it back west real quick.
Sid Bubba, why you did that? You know you're not going to get any type of objective answer there. Come on now.
Is Derek Green a 5?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought he was like a 4.
I think he's like 6'10", 6'11". Yeah, he's a 5.
Shit. I lied.
Yeah, I guess he could play both theoretically, but plays 5 in college.
Huh.
Exactly. I don't know why you asked that question, Sid.
Baltimore forever.
Yeah. If I was from Baltimore, he'd tell me I'm better than Steph Curry.
He would have swore your 3-ball was better.
Up and down, yeah.
Like my boy Bruce, he out of Baltimore. I mean, he shoot better than Steph Curry. I'm like, okay.
Right.
If that's the case, boy, he should be the number 1 overall pick.
Bruce, you sound silly. She is not winning no MVP. Stop it.
Yeah, she would need to score 25 a game.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Broke jumper and all. That ain't happening.
She would definitely need to get about 27 a game. Yep.
Asia Wilson, too good. Stewie, too good. Caitlin Clark going to have more MVP votes than her. Yeah,
and Juju after this recovery. Yeah,
listen, she's coming.
She coming.
I'm
coming.
Oh, yeah, definitely coming. I feel we definitely got robbed, man.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we did. Wait, what are you talking about?
We got robbed in the tournament when Juju went down.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
From seeing her and Paige Beckers.
Absolutely. Definitely wanted to see that matchup, man. Juju was one of the only reasons I was still watching the tournament. Obviously, Caitlin Clark was gone, but I did like to see Paige when she played. Sorry, Steve. I'm not trying to take her, Steve. So, Steve, she's good. No, he liked Caitlin Clark. My bad. But Paige, yeah. I was excited to see her play, so I kept watching a little bit more. Yeah, no, they're trapping. A-Man is doing one heck of a one-on-one job at half court with Steph Curry. He really is. Harrison Buckner.
That's his thing.
That's Steve.
That's Steve. Harrison Buckner.
He's Harrison Buckner. Let's go.
Bruce. Sad. Let's take Caitlin Clark out of it. Is Angel Reese jumper broke or not? Like, end of the day. Good night, Mariah. End of the day, that's very simple. Is her jump shot broke or not? That's a yes or no. We not talk about any other player. because that don't have anything to do with Angel Reese broke jump shot.
Caitlin Clark, Splendor.
Okay, that's funny.
So, man, the Celtics have clinched
They have
on to the second round, beating the Orlando Magic 4-1.
correct.
Possible playoff contenders.
Yeah.
The Knicks, the Pistons. The
Mhm.
Knicks are going to win the series. What's going to be Boston's strategy to beat the Knicks?
They're not playing them. They're playing the Pistons after the Pistons win in 7, which could lead to the Pistons stealing game 1 in Boston because they'll be ready and Boston will be rusty.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the Pistons are going to win 3 straight.
Well, it's
being
3-2.
down 3-1.
It's 3-2 now.
But they still got to win 2 more. That's 3 straight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 1 plus 2 is 3.
Well, no, I didn't consider it that way because they've gotten one of them out of the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about the 2. But yeah, no, I believe they can do it, man. I do.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
Detroit, their matchup against the Boston Celtics, as it stands right now.
Mm-hmm.
Celtics in 5, Celtics in 6, Celtics in 7.
Celtics in 6.
Why?
Celtics are really good. I haven't seen them be completely dominant yet. Like realistically, I don't think they should have lost a game against Orlando. Like Orlando plays hard, but they shouldn't have been able to get a game off of Boston. So excuse me. I feel like Detroit is so well coached and they have no fear. And Cade Cunningham is just different. Although I love the Cade Cunningham Derek White matchup.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great. You got an elite defender and a guy who can put a little bit of pressure on you offensively as well, versus an outstanding young offensive player who can not only score but get everybody else involved. So I love that matchup, but it's gonna really be virtue of can everybody else contribute enough? Because Boston, as we know, they can get scoring from all over the place. Everybody on that team can score. Sam Hauser could get hot off the bench and give you, 12 to 15. We know Richard, newly minted 6th man of the year. We've seen him give 40 plus, right? So we know
Correct.
he can go off. Derek White, we know he can go off. Obviously, Tatum, first team All Pro. Obviously, Finals MVP, Jaylen Brown can do his thing. Porzingis, when he's clicking and healthy, he's dangerous. Al Horford, 137 years old, can still go. So
yeah, I think he's older than LeBron.
Right. Yeah, he might be. You might, but you need to match that if you are Detroit. Well, not match it because you can't match it. I don't think any team in the league can match it, but
yeah,
you need to get contribution from everywhere. So, but I do think they're good enough to get 6 because I believe that when it comes down to it, the Celtics can lose focus at times.
Yeah. And I haven't been watching much Boston ball. Sorry, hate him. But would you say that they've calmed down on 3-point shooting that they've been prolifically doing towards the beginning of the season?
Pistons,
because at one point they were asking. They were shooting, what was it, 50, 63s a game?
Yeah. So this is at one point they were shooting almost 53s a game, but they are down to 32 or 33 in this postseason. Now, I don't know if that was Orlando, one of the better defensive teams in the league, taking away some of those looks, or if that was, Boston, like, okay, we don't need to be bombs away here. We can be better than that. So I'm not sure. We'll see, depending on what the Pistons do, how that plays out.
I like it.
What is Ant doing?
What is who?
What is Ant doing? He's like dancing with the ball during his warm up. He looks kind of weird. I'm just saying.
You're looking at a warm up?
Yeah, it's you know how they show the flash of the other team warming up.
I almost haven't seen that yet.
Mm-hmm. It's a commercial. Excuse me.
Oh, they probably jamming in there. Oh yeah,
okay.
he's listening to a song. Yeah, you can tell he started
Okay.
singing it at the end.
I'm like, what is wrong with this
Yeah,
dude?
he's jamming. You can tell he was. You saw him point at somebody like,
Yeah, he
oh
had me
yeah,
worried, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
For those who are wondering, LeBron James does have his shirt on as he shoots around. So if y'all still care about that thing,
don't care.
yes,
Don't care at all.
Just giving FYI.
No, I appreciate that FYI.
Yeah, just in case. Guys, if you guys haven't, I know I'm caught up on shows a little bit late, right? But it's a show called Watch The Residence. It's on Netflix. It's called Residence. It's about 8 episodes. It's about it almost gives you Sherlock Holmes type of vibes.
Really?
It's a chick. She's a female detective.
Oh,
one of the lead ushers of the White House gets murdered, right? And she's this world profound detective who can break any case. No case is unsolvable for her. So it's literally 8 episodes. She's dissecting everybody in the White House, including the president, of who killed the usher and why they did it. So that series is pretty great, pretty good. If you like Sherlock Holmes type of stuff, like mystery, detective work, good show. The Paradise on Hulu.
The Paradise
on Hulu.
What's that about? Sounds mad familiar. What is that about?
It's about the White House, the president, and the show, not our president. So I want the YouTube and world to know I am an active military serviceman. I love my job and my clearance. In the show, the president gets murdered.
Funny.
In the show, the president gets murdered, and the
show.
The lead Secret Service, or the lead agent, the one that's supposed to protect the president, he's going through a whole investigation and trying to figure out like who done it, who did it, why, and what happened, why we're here. It's a good show. I'm on episode 7, and by God, episode 7, my emotions were high, low, mid, over there. I almost teared up, wanted to cry a little bit, and I'm like, yo, what's happening? And then the episode ended. I immediately got pissed because I had to come and get on the show. So Paradise on Hulu, check it out. If you into Sherlock Holmes type stuff, check out The Residence on Netflix, man. 2 great shows, bro. 8 episodes a piece. If you got time to kill, man, it's something good. I like it.
Guess what? It's about Baltimore, right? Jesus Christ.
What's about Baltimore?
We Own the City.
That's a show?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bruce put it in the chat. I'm pretty sure it's a show about dirty cops, I think.
Oh, best show, and it's a true story. Oh, it's based on a true story?
I guess so.
A woman detective, and I'm center for the New York Knicks. I mean, if you like kind of mystery, kind of like if you know who Sherlock Holmes is, and you know who Sherlock Holmes is?
Yes, of course I know who Sherlock Holmes.
Some people don't. So you know how he can be like kind of
when I was a kid,
quirky, funny, but at the same time, like he's very, very great detective, right? I mean, that's what he's known for. That's pretty much what she's mimicking. Yeah. So it's based off of a book. I forget what the original book is called, but they're like making it about that book.
Got you.
Yo, what's the strongest branch in the military? Come on now. What? The strongest? What? It ain't the team that got their ass whooped about 3-4 months ago on the football field. It ain't them for sure. It ain't the Air Force, that's for sure. I don't know what y'all want to call them folks that go into space. It ain't them. Coast Guard don't count. Who's left? The ones that just dogged this other team on the football field about 3-4 months ago. That's who the strongest is. That's what we determine our strength there, Brucey. The football field. We get out on the field, man, and we see what it's about. That's it. Now, may the strongest change next year? It may. But right now, as it stands, we're doing this right here, baby. Crown us. So Navy, Brucey, to answer your question. Bruce, got anything to say?
Nope. Nope.
Bruce said, nope.
Nope.
I got nothing, bro. I got nothing.
No.
Oh,
Great point.
man.
It's Sid Bubba. Great point. No, I can't argue that.
Oh, man. Well, what did he say, Sid Bubba? Roger Staubach.
Roger Staubach and David Robinson.
David Robinson, the anchor. Yes, sir. The Admiral. I'm sorry. Said
the Admiral. Yeah. My guy destroyed him, though. Needless to say. I'm not going to push the button, but no, David Robinson. David Robinson, all-time great, man. Easily a top 10 center. Probably top 8.
All right, we're back in the game. What time do you have on your screen, Brucey?
I have 10:45, third quarter.
10:45.
Golden State just did 3.
I'm gonna rewind 10 seconds. Things are slow. Okay, 10:36.
The Wire, after the first season was crazy. After that, I was like, not so much.
Yeah. Me, I'm not too into too many of the same type of shows started coming out, like The Powers, The Wire. It's all about drugs and cops.
Nah, man. You got a Power and the Power spinoffs.
Yeah, now I heard they were good, but it was just too many that came out. I was just like, okay, I don't even know where to pick up back anymore.
Sit back, grab your wife, binge Power, and then start watching the spinoffs. Like those are some extremely well-written TV shows.
Yeah,
those are.
So you got the Book of Ghosts, the Book
Power
of
Book 2
Tommy.
Ghosts. That's with Tariq the son.
Yeah,
and had 4 seasons. Then you got Power Book 3 Raising Kanan. And that's how 50 Cent's character in the original Power came up. Like in the late 80s, 90s in New York, in Queens. That's fire. That's on season 3 right now. And then you got Power Book 4 Force. Tommy left New York, went to Chicago and started up his own thing. And that's fire too.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot, bro.
I'm
gonna finish the Penguin first. I'm gonna finish the Penguin, then I'm gonna
hearing about the Penguin. My sister-in-law told me to watch that.
Yeah, I saw the first episode. Me and my wife, but my thing is, I will watch a lot of shows much sooner. But I'm gonna blame my wife since she's not here to defend herself, and she knows why. Because I feel like I can't watch stuff without her.
You know what though? I used to be like that, but then a lot of times when she might have something to do, or she might not want to watch it, or if too much time goes by, she'll lose interest. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and watch it.
Yeah, just go ahead and finish it up.
Go ahead and watch it, and if she says she won't watch, I'll watch it again.
That's how I came up on The Residence, and I came up on Paradise. And she comes home, she's like, "Oh, what are you watching?" I'm like, "A show."
Right.
A show, you know what I mean? It's killing time.
Yeah. So Houston up by 27.
27, yes, they are.
Plenty of time left here, but so Penguin is fire. Okay.
Now the first episode was pretty good. I did like the first episode, but after that, I haven't seen anything else. So I'm probably gonna go back and rewatch the first episode. Probably fast forward through it a little bit, just to get my mind right. Even though I'm very in tune with comics, so I kind of know which direction they want to go based off first episodes.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Side note, animated show, Invincible. Man.
Boy.
Wow.
Boy. I caught on late, but I'm all caught up now.
Man.
I'm all caught up now.
Is Invincible tough, or is Invincible tough?
Invincible is tough. Yes. Invincible is tough. I enjoy that show. It's, man, look, when I tell you I can't watch one episode.
Conquest? Huh? That last one when he fought Conquest?
Oh, yeah, I gotta go watch. So I'm not trying to spoil it. Because that's season 4. That's season 3 that we're talking about. I think that's season 3. Yeah, that's season 3. That's the last season that came out.
Yeah, if you like animated,
man, when Quest came, it was straight to hands. It was no questions. It was straight. Yeah, I'm here for with the exterminate the problem. Like, okay,
right.
And Invincible say, okay, I must be the problem.
The man said, I do this because I like it.
I like it.
Oh, good finish in the paint from the Thompson kid.
That man said, I need you to punch me in my face harder so I can taste my own blood. I'm like, what?
Right? Yeah.
I was like, this man is freaking insane.
Yeah. And the scary thing, they haven't even introduced General Thrag yet.
Bucket.
Yeah. Yeah. Strong take. Strong take.
You talking about Amen Thompson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Amen Thompson, man. He's boy.
He's going to be all
Him and
right.
his brother, man. They're gonna be
Yeah.
some surefire guys coming up in this league, man.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
like
never
how-
seen Snowfall, Edward. I never seen it.
Yeah, me neither. So nobody on this panel got love for Snowfall. Never ever since the second season of Power, I haven't picked up any show of anything like that, man. Like after Baby Girl died, that was last time I saw Power.
Nah,
When
keep
Baby Girl
watching.
died.
It just gets better and better. Yes, it's not that serious. That's what I'm waiting for. I assume he will come in season 4. Thrag?
Yeah.
Thrag is because if we think Conquest was tough, when Thrag comes, man, listen.
Yo.
Yeah.
Steven Adams again with the tip in. A pause.
Yeah.
Oof. My apologies, chat. That was just dangerously bad. But y'all see, we watching the game. You know what I mean?
By the way, Bruce said something in the chat that was one of the best things Bruce has ever said. Married with Children is funnier than Martin. That is correct. Martin Mad
with Children. What's that, Damon Wayans? No, that's My Wife and Kids.
Nah, that's Al Bundy, the shoe salesman with the lady and the degenerate kids. Yeah.
And he said it's funnier than Martin?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Married with Children is wild, bro. And let me say this. Go watch Married with Children. Al Bundy was trying to tell us stuff 40 years ago that's happening today. I'm going to leave it there.
I mean, it's a lot of shows that do that when you go back and it's movies too.
But trust me. Trust me. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It's a lot of shows. Now, not gonna lie, that was a good show. But Martin, though.
Yeah, Martin was funny as hell too, though. I ain't gonna front. I'm not fronting on it. Yes, Married with Children.
I'll have to go back and watch that series. How many seasons did they come out with? Like 5? It wasn't a lot.
Martin was only 5.
No. I'm talking about Married with Children.
I think that was 10 seasons.
10? Damn. I don't remember that damn long. Dude.
Yeah. When it started, Bud was like a little kid. Yeah. Yeah, Bud was like 10 or 11 when the show started.
Okay. I gotta check that out. Married with Children was funny, but over Martin.
Yeah. Yes, Steve. Married with Children was savage. Stuff.
I'm gonna have to go back. I have to go back and rewatch it, man.
Yeah. Go back and watch it. Especially when it got into the later seasons when he started up No Ma'am. Trust me.
Yeah. Hey, be more baby. Hey, sweetheart. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been at?
Yeah, see what she said? She said she fell back because she heard someone was taken.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Twizzler.
Unfortunately, the fineness that you're witnessing has been taken off the market.
Yes, say unfortunately. Don't say that. Get yourself jammed up, brother.
Never have. Never have, man. Never have. Too smooth for that.
Facts.
I'm too water.
I'm just saying.
water.
You be you.
Water, baby. You be you. Water.
Water.
You be you. Water.
Oh man, yeah. I cannot save you.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Come on, Eddie. Back me up on this one.
Okay, that's the first time I had that happen.
What's up?
The lady that messaged me to want to do a photo shoot asked me if I can do a quick Zoom meeting tomorrow with her and her husband so they can, talk about, I guess, what they're looking for. I guess because they wanted family pictures. I'm like, that's interesting. I've never had anyone ask. I mean, whatever, so I set it up, but it's just unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it's not that serious. Those are definitely cancel culture jokes. Yes. You couldn't be saying that stuff today. That's a fact.
I hate that these folks are going back and looking at older shows and older movies and trying to come on, bro. Our generation didn't care about none of that shit, man.
You heard Eddie Murphy had to he came out and apologized for his jokes in like Raw and what was the other one he did back in the
Delirious.
Delirious. Yeah, he apologized.
Because I wish he never would have.
Right.
He should have looked at them and said,
it was acceptable.
I would have did what Richard Pryor did. If you don't like him, fuck him.
Right.
Fuck him. I don't care. Like,
you cannot say what in front of people. Foul filth, flood, foul filth.
R.I.P. Rich, man. Yo.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor was like, fuck him. Like, I don't care. Man, they're jokes, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, the people that say they want to cancel some are the same ones that's behind closed doors making the same jokes. Like, come on, man. You can laugh at some other type of joke. Then remember that when they clown on you, it's still a joke. It's all jokes, man. Like, come on. It's just weird. This new generation is weird, man.
I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
Dominique.
Yeah.
Dominique
came in and she wasn't coming in hot.
That's because you're not talking about the man.
I guess not. I guess not.
And we're gonna keep it that way, by the way.
Yes,
we're gonna keep it that way.
Correct. Yeah, it's not that serious. You're right. Chappelle gonna tell it.
Oh yeah.
No fear.
Chappelle took that money and dipped.
Yep.
Said, "Oh, okay. So this is what y'all on."
Stand-ups now, though. He's not afraid. Like, he's gonna say what he has to say.
Oh, that's because Netflix threw that bag at him. Like, "Hey, man, we don't care if you say it over here."
Right. That's true.
You can say it over here.
I say. Yeah.
Netflix said, "Nah, we see what you want to do, and over here, we'll let you do it."
Consider this your Patreon.
This your patio.
Oh man.
Hey. Someone said I was a bot. Ask Teddy, I won. Ask Teddy, I won. Who's Teddy?
I don't know.
Oh, Teddy is Bruce. She calls him Teddy. Bear. She calls him Bear.
Oh,
I think she calls him Bear. Yeah, I believe Dominique calls him Bear.
I don't know nothing about that, man. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
That's between them.
Yeah, you don't be saying what she be saying, Bear. I only have 5 bodies in my life. Whoa, murderer. Whoa. Oh, never mind.
Wow. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
What's the matter with you?
Somebody Dominique, take that out the group. We don't need to be a part of the crime.
Yeah.
But you know when they say when you got 5, you always double.
Mm-hmm.
Dominique, I ain't even talk about you, girl. You got it.
You know, they say statistically, the more bodies a woman got, the less likely she is to have successful long-term relationships. Just a thought. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that right there. That's for people to think about.
So my body count, right?
It doesn't work that way for men.
Cool. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
I've only ever had 1, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Okay.
Water.
Good. I'm happy for you. You be you. No, you know what? I have a friend. We don't talk often, but we've known each other since 6th grade, and his body count is 1. He married his high school shorty, and they've been together since. In a way, that's kind of respectable.
In a way, I feel he's lying, but yeah.
No.
If it's true.
No, I don't think he's lying, bro.
Oh, damn.
I don't think he's lying. Nah.
He's good. He's good. That
after high school.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. That's tough.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, it is respectable though. Like it's
respectable, absolutely, but still tough. Yeah. Like that's tough.
Correct.
Yeah,
correct.
That's tough.
Correct.
Extremely respectable, but tough. So it looks like Golden State is conceding, guys. They're currently still down 30, and we're at the end of the third quarter, and we're seeing guys that we haven't seen all series in the ball game.
Right?
So,
Dominique, what are you talking about?
hey man, we gonna shoot the shit with y'all for like the next quarter and a half.
Right, because this game is over. Yeah, for real.
Not much more to talk about in this
Men
game,
are
man.
Men a community pipe, really? So, Dominique, let me. I'm gonna keep it a buck here, right? See, this is what I don't like about women, modern women especially. Y'all have an inability to take responsibility for what you do and don't do. And here's the real deal. I'm gonna keep it
write
100.
that down. That's a
Yeah,
bar. That's the
yeah.
inability to take
No, here it is,
responsibility.
right?
What
She
you gonna
says
do?
men are community pipe. Men can't be community pipe if women don't allow it. Women control access to sex. Do they not? So how can men be community pipe if women don't allow it? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Sit back, Dominique, chill.
Mm.
Right? Unless you out here essaying and R-ing people,
Mm.
nah, come on, man. Use your head.
Mm.
Ah, there we
Just got
go.
one.
There we go. Sign language. There we go. Yes, Dominique, it was expected. You got it. Mm-hmm.
What do you mean sign language? What happened? Are you saying something that I don't see?
You're right. Sign language. Yeah. The
Where are
great.
you getting sign language from?
Oh, you ain't see Dominique's comment?
Okay, I must be missing some comments. Okay.
Yeah, you might be. I just dropped.
Okay, stop it. Responsibility. I bet you're not happy. That
See,
one?
immediately she comes with the sign language. Shame, insults, guilt, and need to be
Okay.
right. That's how it
I
is.
must be
But
getting that right.
it's all gravy. It's all gravy. I'm not even worried about it because I knew it would go that way. Because what? What did I just say? Inability to take responsibility for their actions, right? And immediately, instead of saying, Bruce, that makes sense, it was go into attack mode. It's all good.
Hey, man, I'm a virgin.
I'm a fanboy of people who tell the truth, Dominique. Clearly, that ain't true.
Mm.
But thank you for tuning in. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
Blue, wake up. You're showing in my background. It's ticking me off.
Yo, you know what's crazy, man? See, sometimes Caesar be over there snoring, and I can hear him here when I'm on the show. Real talk.
No, because he's not that. Well, he's far from you. He's on the other side of the house.
Yeah, he's all the way over there by the
door.
Over there, right by the back door. Yeah. Yeah. When he get going, I'm like, yo, what is wrong?
Jeez. Nah, Blue is literally 10 feet from me, and she need to quiet down. And she's in the hallway too, so it echoes back around the corner. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? She got a day job or something. Man, get out of here.
She tired, man. She working hard.
Mm. Who's Karam? Oh, Karma. My bad. Dominique's cook. My bad. I'm not using context clues. I'm trying to do 3 things at once, and it's just not working for me right now. I'm like, man, who's Karam?
Anti-accountability, anti-consequence. Dominique's opened up the can, boy.
I'm gonna let y'all cook. I don't know nothing about this. I've only had one body in my entire life.
That's fantastic, and that's respectable.
Yeah, man. You know, I don't even like, yeah.
I respect you.
In my past life, I was a pimp.
Then
the previous life, I was a stripper.
Yeah.
So,
Key West.
Said in Key West?
Huh?
You said in Key West?
Who?
Is that what you said? You stupid.
I ain't stupid.
Head dog, man. Hey, one body, one sound, one band, one sound, right? One body, one sound.
Oh man. Dominique, I ain't even paying attention to you, ma. It's all good. Carry on with your sign language. It's gravy. It's gravy. Because I know I hurt you with what I said there.
Ooh.
I know I touched the nerve. It's okay though. It's okay.
I went back to the 16th chapel and changed my behaviors. But my past?
Yes. Exactly.
But my past?
What
is my past? Okay.
Yes.
Anything that happened before in my early 20s, yikes. I don't even want to talk about them. stuff that just shouldn't be televised, not even spoke about. Like those Magic Johnson stories before the AIDS.
Wow. I was about to say, like, that's how you move it?
Yeah, no. Because you know Magic Johnson. I know he got some of the best, and he knows how to tell a good story too. He knows how to tell a good story. So before he leaves Mother Earth, if I ever get a good 30 minutes
with him and just
to sit down with Magic,
tell me about it.
No cameras, no phone, no technology.
Right.
Well,
you heard him say
keep it straight.
Ago, you know what I'm saying? He was having 5, 6 women at a time.
Yeah, but I know it gets deeper than that.
Oh, you already know. So
it's crazy.
You know that they used to say that they used to have shorties in the locker room during halftime for this.
Waiting for him.
Halftime. How do you have energy?
I'm not coming back out.
That's what I'm saying. How you got energy going there at the halftime, put the work in, and then you go back out there, you running Showtime.
I need a nap. No way, bro. I need a nap. Give me a nap, bro. Give me a good 30-minute powwow, and I'm out. I'm back.
Yeah.
But bro, crazy. To go right back out and play grown men. No way.
Buy a dog, die alone, Dominique. It's all good though. You talking that talk. Go ahead. Yeah, you don't need us. You're right. Strong and independent.
Build your leg stamina. Stop it, Sid. I ain't got no stamina after that.
Man.
Now, if you tell me that I don't have to do work and get what he got, then okay.
Right.
But I'm selfish. I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna put in some work.
But even still though, after,
feel a little like
go out there and
he like
go out there running Showtime. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
He was like, he out there. He. It's not he. No, it's he.
Right,
man. Just get the ball. Come get the ball, bro. Come get the ball.
Go get on the block.
Bro, go get on the block, bro. I ain't even finna.
We gonna run the half court offense. Oh man, that's funny.
Oh boy,
that's hilarious. Be more girl. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, we're just having a little banter. Be more, just a little banter. Nobody's pissed off about it. Nobody. It's all love and peace and harmonious, just joy at this channel.
Generally,
because right now the Warriors are getting the shit kick crapped out of them. We can't even. It's nothing to talk about, but whatever we talking about in the chat.
Real.
Like, yo, this was crazy work. I was not expecting a 30-point blowout to just stay the same for the whole half.
Be More Girl Transformer is an outstanding personal trainer. I'm sure he would be glad to assist with your training needs.
Yeah. Well, you gonna be my promo?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You came to the crib. You helped me out. You showed me some stuff I needed.
Hey, man, my boy.
Well, I definitely, yeah. I'm always gonna big you up.
Do a quick hit. A quick hit, Brucey. Consistency will take you far in training in life.
Well,
you don't need 30. I mean, you don't need an hour. You don't need an hour and a half. You don't need 2 hours.
No.
People look at me and they get intimidated when I become the trainer because they think that I'm going to work them out as hard as I work myself. It took me years to get my body like this. No drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't do steroids. I don't believe in them.
Right.
Everything like protein, creatine, stuff like that. That's not what I consider drugs. I consider those supplements. But anything when you're talking hormonal, the hormones and all the stuff, I don't partake in any of that. What I've done over the course of 12 long years, 13, y'all, like it's 13 now. 13 long years is I just literally applied work, I ate right, and I just stayed consistent. For me, years ago, I was in the gym for like 90 minutes, 2 hours, but I wasn't taking advantage of my time. Nowadays, as I'm older now, I literally knock out 8 to 10 movements in an hour time. And if I don't hit that hour, cool. I'll just save them for another day and I'll call it a makeup day. But I literally get straight to the point, straight to the chase, do my 20, 30 minutes of cardio, and I'm out of there. But I know what my body needs. When I'm training somebody else or you're just getting back into training, Don't think you need to be there for an hour, hour and a half to get right. Find yourself a way to be consistent for 30 to 45 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. Start off with 3. Don't try to overstimulate yourself with doing 5 because you're going to burn yourself out faster. Go in 3 times a week. The first week, see how your body responds on week 2. Then you can up it to 4. Then if you're feeling froggy, eventually in 2 to 3 weeks, you can up it to 5. But truly start yourself off small, slowly graduate yourself back in because your muscles have to respond and they need time to recover. So that's what I'll tell you, man. Be consistent. Start with 30, 45 minutes if you got the time. Grow that habit and let that habit consume you. It's a good habit to have. A lot of people get addicted to drugs. A lot of people get addicted to alcohol. Me, I'm addicted to working out. I'm addicted to getting my body right. Training.
That's a good addiction.
Yeah, that's a
good
blessing addiction to have.
Yeah.
Sometimes I come home and I know if I ain't work out today, I'm literally like,
gotta do something.
damn it. I gotta do something. So I got a gym in my garage, man. I go out there, hit about 20 chest presses, some lat pull down, do some pull-ups, hit the bag for about 10, 15 minutes, and literally get a sweat for like 30 minutes. And after that, boom, I'm good. I feel satisfied. Take me a shower, and I'm it.
Yeah, after this, I gotta go out there and get some reps in on the bench, man. I've been sick for like 3 or 4 days. So for like the last 3 days, I ain't done nothing.
Yeah.
I gotta get back in the flow because it's real easy to get out of it. You know that. It's real easy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you stop training for 2 to 3 days. That 2 to 3 days could turn into a week real fast. real fast, man. Real fast. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. I wanted to start a channel, Be More, but it's so time consuming. I'm a real estate agent in my real life.
Hard to balance it.
It's hard to balance real estate content, personal training content, and doing a channel all at the same time. Now that I'm here with Brucey pushing this content and stuff like that, it's too time consuming. Yeah. Eventually I'm gonna hire me an assistant to, help with the tedious stuff that I got to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But me personally, I think I'm eventually going to hang up my hat in personal training and become more of a just overall just fitness guru, just fitness coaching, motivational stuff, things like that. So, but yeah, because one-on-ones, man, it's too much social media, too many lies, too many fabricated. Oh, I got a butt because I do mini bands and stuff like that. No, you didn't, bitch. I'm sorry, my bad. I got mad real quick.
Right.
I got mad.
Yo, you found.
Because I'd be like, no way, no way. Come on now. If it was that easy, many bands would be sold out everywhere. They'll be sold out. Right. But it's just too many lies, man. The age of the surgeries is upon us. And there's so many surgeries. Even the men are getting surgeries these days to look bigger. And I'm like, come on, man, really? So if I go and tell you to do this chest press right here, you got a big chest. You should be able to do 225 at least 10 times. And you shaking when you pull a bar off, surgery.
That's
got it.
That's a lot.
Like, come on, bro. Like, it's crazy, man.
You're a funny dude, man.
No, Be More is a funny girl.
Yeah.
Be More, man. We're gonna try to keep it PG, all right. We're gonna try to keep it PG.
It's all
Okay,
good. One, you don't know how much money I have or don't have. That's first and foremost. And second of all, I don't need you to think I'm all that. Trust me, I got references. I'll leave it there.
It's a Transformer bro character. Hey, bro, I immediately went to my side of my brain where I got pissed off like super fast. Oh, man.
No, you're right, Dominique. I can't talk to you. I've been in 16 countries in 26 states. So, I can't talk to you. You good, though.
Yeah. I've been to 20 countries in my life. I've been to 20 countries on a deployment.
Yeah, that's real right there.
I've been to 20 different countries on a deployment. Yeah, I can't even count. I've probably been over to 100 countries.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah,
You're talking to military, man, Dominique. So the country thing, yeah, we kind of got that point.
Yeah, I don't know. And many states.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
many states, many countries. bodybuilding has had rampant surgery and
You
augmentation for
are
decades.
correct.
It's just much more common. It's much more available these days, man. And it's to the point where social media, when you combine the amount of rampant surgeries and social media, now it's just like, all right, who do you believe, right? You know, because like you look at some of these guys and I know damn well they own juice and they just sending out these bull crap workouts like, hey, train with me, lose 20 pounds in 30 days. That's not realistic, bro. 20 pounds, unless you're 350 pounds already, you're not going to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. You know, and saying this workout fits all. There's not one workout that fits all. It's just not true.
Nope.
You know,
it's true.
So that's the frustration I get for being a personal trainer, man.
Oh man.
Be honest with you.
Dominic, you don't like men at all, do you? Because you come in here going hard all the time. What's up with you? Real talk. What's the matter?
Because she's hard out here, man.
Come in here in attack mode all the time. Like, what is that about? Do you think that's cool?
You know, like, Dominique is a female version of dominant. Right?
Dominant.
Yeah,
what?
She's dominant female out here. Big cat, big meow out here.
There's no such thing.
Big meow, big purr.
Who told you I think I'm above all?
Big purr.
Only the Almighty Allah is above all. I don't think that.
Oh, shit, I forgot Steve's here. Steve, chill.
Hey, Steve gonna tell it. I don't even gotta worry about it. Steve ain't gonna have it.
Well, we're in the fourth quarter and Golden State's down 27.
Right. 25 now. They're down 25.
What are you at? Oh, you at 11:04? What time are you at?
10:46.
Okay, let me rewind. Fast forward there. Get back to talk about this game. Let's not get Steve riled up.
Yo, what is wrong with Dominique, man? It's all good, man. You know what?
I will say, Dominique, it's something about that white horse. Now, let me talk about the white horse. I tell my black women, I love my black women.
Look an attractive woman's an attractive woman, no matter what color or race she is, period. If a woman is fly, she fly.
Look out.
Period.
I'm just going to say this one time, Dominique. Our black women need to look out. Why?
Because they talking like you and getting left alone. Boom. Whole lot.
You talking to me? Oh, you talking to her. I'm like, what? Not what I said. These white women are they in the gym. They in the gym like crazy. They beating y'all to the punch. So they're staying fit, naturally keeping the body tight. But they figured out the serum. They're not all the way white now. Because I'm pretty sure grandmas and great grandpas, they figured it out. That serum is working. And they starting to fill out in places where normally I would only see it in my black women. And now I'm in there like, whoa, wait a minute. No, that ain't right. That ain't right.
You don't know anything about me. You say you think you do, but you don't. I'm well versed. And like I said, an official woman is an official woman. It don't matter what race she is, period. So
I love all my women.
It could be that. Yeah.
You fly Asian, born a woman.
Shorty, a fly black woman, fly white woman. It doesn't matter.
Born a woman, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Did that need to be said?
It does nowadays. Shit.
Oh, because that's not even something I'm thinking about.
That's why I'm glad I'm tied up, because I'm not trying to be sick. Boy, this era of single, boys, it's like purgatory. Boy, you don't know what to get.
Yo, I didn't even think about that. How crazy
purgatory out there, dog.
It would be so hot.
It's purgatory. You don't know what to do.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'd be a bad look.
It's purgatory.
Bad look. Yeah, Edward. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that was one of my takes when when they were talking about the person that he's dealing with now and the age. Yeah. I was like, Bill Belichick, literally, we just talked about him doing yoga with his girlfriend. He's 70, bro.
You funny, man.
You know what I mean? Met this chick in college, bro. Hey. This man could have graduated college 4 times over at this point. Come on, man. Nobody cared, but for Shay,
Hey man, look,
it
that's a
count.
cultural thing, man. That's a cultural thing.
Yeah. Okay, man. Down 23. It's not over. It's over, but
Yeah, definitely over. Definitely over.
Oh boy. Hey Chuck, man, I don't want to. Hey, I look at it. It's tough out there, man. I mean, it's social media makes it just far worse. It truly does. That's why I'm like, man, I be telling my brother now. He be like, man, hey, like, bro, I be tired of hitting these chicks up, man, and looking at these. So I'm like, bro, just me. I'm very, very organic. I would rather meet you in public before I ever met you on social media. I probably don't even care. Like, I don't want to know about your social media for a while.
Right.
If we start understanding and learn people for who they are in person, you realize how much of a lie social media is. It truly is, man.
Yeah.
Social media, we show you the glamour, the good things in life, or the things that we may want and enjoy, or that we like seeing. But it's probably not who we are, bro. It really isn't.
Nah, it's there's a lot of show to social media. Right.
You're dumb.
Steve is Steve is my guy. Oh. Oh.
Whoa. No, ladies, let's simmer it down. Ladies, simmer it down. Now, that's the last thing we need is you two going back and forth. Y'all are our angels on this show. You know Charlie, right? You know Charlie had to have some angels to his side. See me as Charlie. Calm it down. I'm organic too. I met my woman in the pure passion. And pure passion? For real?
Oh.
Dang. That's what's up, Sid Bubba. Pure passion. Eddie, boy, tell him, hey, bro, know about that pure passion, man.
Is that a Navy thing I'm missing out on?
No, Memphis thing. Big Memphis, yeah.
Okay.
Our carrier and his license, please approach carefully. Now, Dominique, I'm going to not side with you there. Just because you carry doesn't mean you know how to use. Licensing doesn't qualify training.
Right.
You can just get a license.
Yep.
But
FBI statistics show that I think 80% or more of people who fire at someone at close range miss.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mechanics. Most people don't have the
recoil. A lot of people panic off the recoil alone.
Yeah, they panic off of that. Shot. Too much finger in the trigger well, and they end up jerking the shot. They're not getting a front sight post on the target. All the firing fundamentals.
Correct.
So it is what it is. It takes something to be able to draw a weapon quickly, effectively employ your marksmanship fundamentals, and knock down the target with a pistol, especially at close range.
Because some people don't know to come out. When you come out, you point, you push.
Yes.
You push out. Some people just swing up. Like when you're swinging up, now you ain't gonna get on your target at all. Right. It's too much waving around. But if you come out strong,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but hey, you looking at two military men. We're talking guns here.
Right. Exactly.
We've been trained on them things for 20 years.
Facts.
Hey, M9, like assault rifle, shotgun, grenade tossing, man, all that, bro. We did it all, man.
I shot expert with the pistol in Korea.
50 cal.
Oh yeah,
bro, we out there, bro.
That 50 cal can go, man. You don't
that 50 cal, boy. You talking about get you? Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah. Can you imagine being on the other side of the 50 cal?
No, why?
Like that's a nightmare.
I don't even like when they cleaning the gun and the barrel swing my way. Like, yo, hey, bro, you see it ain't nothing in there? Nah, bro. Nah, that's muzzling. Don't muzzle me, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Don't muzzle me, dog. Like, bro, them rounds are like this long. G. Like, what you think that's gonna do to me?
For real.
Bro, come up now, the whole limb missing. But yeah, man. Oh boy, now we talking switches. The only switch I know about was the one that grandma made me get off the tree.
Oh my gosh.
What's the deal? What's the deal with switches? By the way, girls, let's time out. Let's time out real quick. What's the deal with the switches these days? Like y'all got a switch on your joint. Like
I don't know.
what's the big deal about it? You know, what's the brag? What's the humble brag about having switches and stuff? Because to me, I just need 6 bullets. And if there's 6 targets, 6 targets are getting hit. Like it's very simple with me, simple maths. Because when you really know how to use a weapon effectively, the switches and the extended mags and all like
all that.
It's just, and I'll be glad when people leave these Dracos alone. They're awful guns.
These what?
Dracos. They're so awful.
Mm.
They're awful weapons, man. Again, social media got y'all minds bent that y'all can't. When it comes to somebody who really been out here in that field, it just looks goofy, man. Just looks goofy. So somebody tell me, what's the deal with the switches? What's the brag about that?
I don't own a pistol, but I think I would go SIG if I did, though.
SIGs are SIGs are beautiful. SIGs are Bruce, you're dumb.
What? Oh, okay.
I just caught it, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man, don't look, man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Okay, if y'all don't mind me asking, Dominique and B more, let's point the attention my way, right? What weapon do you have? What is your favorite weapon to have? Bruce, that is not a good thing. Some people don't even know how to control weapons when they're not automatic.
Yeah, then you just gonna be spraying everywhere.
Automatic, you're never gonna hit your target.
Spray, then you're gonna catch an extra case. Nah, you don't want that.
Because if you hit an innocent bystander, Glock 43X is nice, small, compact. I actually was gonna. Ooh, that's a nice rip right there. I actually was gonna go get one of those before I got my. I'm gonna keep my bag next to me. I got guns all over this house. I need to stop doing that. Glock 43 3X is nice. Absolutely. SIG is nice. We just talked about that.
You know why I never got it, honestly? Because I knew that if I did, there would be a responsibility to regularly go to the range and train. You know, because we know shooting is a
habit. You got to make it a habit.
Yes. And I'm like, would I have the discipline to regularly go and, maintain?
You truly only need like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but,
Yeah. Like my daughter, she's to the point she carries it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I train her to clear corners, how to point down. Yeah, no, dead ass.
What's up?
Dead ass, man. That's one thing I'll teach my daughters, man. They would never need a man. Never need. You want a man, and that's okay. But you won't need one.
No. Okay. I can't tell you how to raise
to
your
protect
daughter.
them. That's what I'm talking about, like to protect themselves. I don't need a man. No. You don't need a man to be protected.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you how, especially in today's society. Everybody.
So you already showed her that she needed one because you had to show her. See what I'm saying? You're
talking now. No. You're not listening. You're not listening. When she becomes older and she's out in the world alone, when you turn 18, you leave my nest. You no longer are. I'm still your father,
right?
But I'm no longer your required protector, and I gotta let you go out and be an adult.
I get
that. At that point, you don't need a man to protect you because you can protect yourself. That's my philosophy I give to my daughter. You want a man? Absolutely. Go and get you a man. That is what you want. But you won't need one because you're going to always be able to take care of yourself and keep yourself safe. Right? That's my philosophy. Half these jokers I see coming up, none of them smart. I'm talking to these men. These young boys these days, they call it the YNs. You're in the YN era, baby. I'm sorry. It's not a lot of good apples in that tree that you're going to be picking good from.
Thank you, brother. Well, yeah, no, the problem is because nobody's teaching men how to be men, right? That's the real talk.
No, absolutely. You're right.
Like you already know how I pour into Ben, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that he knows what time it is and he's 8. You know, I'm giving him everything that's appropriate for him at this age. And as he ages,
Yeah.
he'll get more. But yeah, oh, absolutely. But you're right though, and a big part of that, unfortunately, is because nobody's teaching these young cats.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not going to take it any further than that. I could have said something.
Steve, they did. At one point in time, I believed that a woman needs a man no matter what. At one point in time, but if you look at the way this world is going, dude, a man could be a woman and a woman could be a man these days, bro.
No.
It's a conflicting.
They can only think they are. They never can actually be one. They can only think
the mindset of these people, the mindset of these guys, right? It's just awful, man. I don't believe it. Oh man, no, she's definitely trained. If my daughter was awake, I would tell her, baby, go get the blicky. Yes, sir. She's coming back. She knows muzzle down. She knows handoff. I'm telling you. And she's only 12.
Yeah.
So good luck when you're 15.
You know what? I don't like the muzzle down though. I like that ready position, even with the pistol, because it makes it easier to get it out from a down position. You know what I'm saying?
Muzzle down, not the gun down.
I got you.
Not the gun down. No, she carries it up high. Yeah. She carries it up high, but the muzzle's down.
Yeah. Okay. She knows this. All right.
Yeah, muzzle's down.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, I got you. Oh man. Yeah, no, like I said, I don't have one just on the strength of, having to have the discipline to maintain that training schedule. I might do it though.
What's so funny, bro? Hey, salute, Steve. Salute, Steve.
All that education is still the worst outcomes. Go ahead. Carry on.
Oh, this is some inner beef.
All that education.
Hey, man, we're going to start having shows just like this.
Oh, no. You need the Patreon.
We definitely need a Patreon, man. We're going to get a Patreon going, y'all. And I'm in 16th, man. You can air it out, bro. 16th, you can air it out. We're going to let 16th air it out. Dominique, you're absolutely more than welcome. So, be more. I'm going to need you to be on your best behavior, though.
Here's the question, Transformer.
What's up?
What's the good of, quote unquote, owning more homes than black men and being alone in them?
They say that statistic is only because they got them in divorce.
Or single parent. Get the hell out.
You heard me?
What's that, man?
They say that's a statistic because they got them in the divorce.
Well, you know what? Real talk, statistically, and it's unfortunate, black women are the highest rate divorced and the lowest rate married. I
wasn't making a joke, Bruce.
That's a bad look, isn't it?
As a real estate agent, Dominique, is a sad fact. I'm not backing neither one of you here. I'm just saying the statistic is higher because a lot of women, they do end up getting the house in divorce.
It's so amazing how people think they know you and they really don't.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Transformer, you met my wife.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Lovely woman.
Yeah, does you? Okay.
And she talks shit, man. I like her. She talks shit.
That's funny.
Okay, man. It's getting a little close here. 97, 111.
15 points,
6 minutes. That's a lot of time, man. That's a lot of time. But the starters are still not in. So, I mean, Steph Curry, he's strapping the ankle back up. You never know. He might jump in there.
Right. If it gets down to 10.
If it gets down to 10 with 5 minutes left, that's a ball game.
There you go. It's 13.
That's a ball game, dude. Wait, what time are you looking at?
Let me see. The clock just went off. They just showed the Moses Moody graphic. 5:26.
Oh wow, I am way past you. I mean, wait.
You're a funny dude, Steve. Oh my god. Oh man.
Oh, apparently my joint keeps freezing. Okay, you at 5:22 now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 5:22. There you go. Steve.
What's up?
Oh man. Steve is great. It's funny. Dominique's willing to bet all this money, man. She'd be broke. All this money that she betting, she'd definitely be broke.
What's she betting on?
She keeps saying I bet this and I bet that, and she telling me what I think and what I am, and yeah. Interesting. Man, how did
okay, 13? Because we're very diverse here at this channel.
We are very diverse.
And I mean, and this game has been so awful that we couldn't talk about the game. If this game was as close as it should have been, like now, like this is a more competitive game, I would say. If it was like this all game, we wouldn't be talking about half the stuff that we've been talking about.
Right.
Moody, get the ball out there, man. If y'all get a bucket here, they subbing somebody in.
Edward,
he smoked it.
You're a fool. You are a fool, Edward.
He smoked it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh snap, boy! They about to scrap.
Brother's wild. Oh. Easy, Dylan. Easy. It's playoff.
That wasn't even Dylan. Oh, you behind me.
Oh, now Sengun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dylan Ben walked off.
Edward.
Let's see here.
Oh my goodness.
How many dogs? Oh my God.
Buy a dog, die alone. Oh my goodness. Own empty home. Gotta love it.
He said there is also a lot of educated women with high student loan debt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he pushed them. That's what happened. And poor credit scores, but that is for another show. Atomic dog.
It's not that serious.
Hey man, y'all get up off my girl like that, man. Yo, Dominique,
you come in trying to
you
fight
good around here in these streets, boo. Keep doing
going.
you, queen. Keep doing you, queen. Keep doing you, queen.
I'm antagonizing a woman. Now hold on. Didn't I greet Dominique warmly when she came into the chat, Transformer?
You did.
I'm just asking. I thought I did. Okay, just checking.
We greet everybody with class and respect.
I try to. I try to. It's the Format Podcast.
That's a part of the format. We greet you with positive.
That's right. We show love. Hey.
Yeah, man.
Yo, this is entertaining.
Hey, man, I'm always be the white knight.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You know what I mean?
Yes, he is. Oh my gosh.
Steve, stop it. Now, I would love to see you two slap each other.
Facts.
But
that's always exciting.
Not in the term that y'all are probably using. Not in the midst of what you guys got.
You know what I can say about this show, Transformer?
Over here, popcorn ready. Mm-hmm.
If G was here, this would be worse.
Oh, G would have. Boy, look here. G would have took off.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, the lack of respect is incredible.
So we need to shout out Steve. Shout out to Steve. Why are we shouting out Steve, Dominique?
Oh no, Steve is my guy, so Steve always gets shout outs.
Yeah, we're gonna shout him out.
I got love for my guy Steve.
That's 16th Chapel right there. King of the chat.
King. Oh my gosh.
King of the chat.
King of the chat for sure.
We may just go 6. Definitely don't think we take it in. I mean, they take it in LA. We got to protect LA, but if it goes to 7, oh boy, it's back in anybody's ball court. That's gonna be one hell of a game to watch. I have a feeling she ain't shot me. Oh, probably a typo. She probably meant shut up.
Oh, okay.
Well, hey, Steve.
Hey, it's all good, Steve. I'm shouting you out, man. You know I'm gonna always shout you out, Steve. You're my
She probably meant shut up.
Steve is my
Shut
dude.
up. That
Always.
makes sense because I'm over here like why are we shouting you out? Like, okay, we gonna shout my boy out.
Oh my god.
We don't shout Steve out, man. We shout Steve out. That he pretty much gets a shout out every show.
I know, right?
Either we calming him down, that's a shout out, or we just telling him
Right,
just
right.
not yet, Steve.
Not yet, Steve.
Not yet, Steve.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, this don't take that long. Jesus Christ.
Let's see what we got.
Guess they kicking him out the game. They're kicking him out the game.
101. They kicked out Sengun?
No, they kicked out this the bench guy, Spencer. I think that's his name.
Oh, okay.
Why did they kick him out? What did he do? First of all, to be at the bottom of the bench and get kicked out of the game, boy, that's kind of crazy work.
Yeah, he probably came off the bench, right? Because you know the rules, you can't come off the bench. So that's probably what happened.
But he was in the game.
Oh, was he in the game?
He's been in the game.
Okay, so
yeah, he was in the game.
I'm out here bugging in the chat.
Okay, this is what's happening.
Okay.
He headbutts Sengun. Man, oh, come on, ref.
Okay,
I'm in each other's faces.
I'm looking at the Van Vliet free throws right now.
He slightly headbutted him. Like just a little quick, like get out my face.
Really? Really?
Kicked him out for
that was weak. But Sengun laughing because he's like, gotcha.
He's like, get out of here.
That was super whack.
You don't kick him out for that, bro. Give him a favorite one if you want to and move on. But to kick him out of a game, nah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't need to do that.
Nah, man.
Steph don't look happy right now.
Says not the 90s. Yeah, but something like that, like that's just egregiously bad. Like that ain't even got to be the 90s. Like,
right?
Now, if he like launched back and like then headbutted him, all right. Like that's just worse than punch. But like when you just like you're already touching each other's face and you're like, man, get out my face, like, bro.
Correct.
I'll let that slide, bro. Give them both a tech and move on. If you want to do something, you want to feel like you're doing your job.
Yeah.
But to kick him out, come on.
So
that's probably the most PT he's getting for the rest of the postseason.
Right?
And you just ruined it for him.
Just ruined it. Steve Kerr's like, damn it. Right.
I gotta go get another guy.
We gotta go play another game.
These folks are just smoking layups. This is why they on the bench. This guy's just smoking layups.
Oh, they sure are. Wow.
They just smoking layups.
They missed like 3 in a row. No, yeah, that's pretty bad for real.
It's kind of a blowout, Steve, but it got close. They got it down to 13.
They did.
I thought when they got it down to 13, they was going to sub in the main guys because Houston has been playing their starters again.
I thought so too.
Yeah, A-Man Thompson came, Sengun, like everybody's starters came back.
Personal fouls in the 90s were flagrant twos today. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, if you're like Detroit.
And
everything Detroit did was a damn flagrant two.
And the Knicks were super physical too.
Yeah, Knicks was a physical team.
Yeah. No layups.
Smoking them. Hey.
Oh, okay. All right.
I believe when I see it.
No,
I want to believe, but this ain't the same LeBron that did it 8 years ago.
I would love to see Minnesota close it out tonight, but I feel like that's not going to happen.
Nah, I don't
know if they're going to get help from the whistle. I don't know if LeBron, have one of those games, but I don't see it though.
Bron has been having a great series just quietly. I think he's leading the series in a bunch of categories. And I didn't even realize that somebody like pulled it up. I'm like, damn, really?
But that's how you know that like is more so getting stats because it's not impacting winning.
That's not true, Bruce, because the games are close.
Yeah, but
Well,
those
I
type
don't get that comment. That's weird. That's a weird
those
comment
type
to
of
make.
lines that he used to get, they would win those games, right? That's what I'm saying is the difference. Like
Well, he used to
numbers,
be able to
numbers and
close
run
games better too, though.
like two different things.
But
Maybe.
there's a difference because he doesn't have the willpower to control the game in the fourth quarter like he used to.
Mhm.
I think that more so makes sense. But the stats, I wouldn't say that they're stats because it doesn't equate to winning.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's also trying to pass on the mantle, like, hey, bro, Luka, take us home. I got you. Oh, Dominique, I'm super old. I gotta get up in the morning.
I was about to say I gotta go get a quick workout and then because I gotta take son to school.
Dominique's boo. If we was on the West Coast, no problem. But man, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, man, I gotta take the young man to school tomorrow. Get him up, get him out.
Kids got to get up, man.
Yeah.
And my night's not over after this is done. Like I don't get to go straight to bed.
Nah, not at all.
I probably will hit the sack to about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Oh my God, these guys can't make layups.
They can't make threes either.
Not gonna lie, I would have definitely subbed my guys in at like 6 minutes. I get a game got super close. Like, all right, bro, put the boys back in. Because now, I mean, they got it close, but it's like obviously these guys don't have no type of takeover gene.
I like what I'm seeing here, man.
Look at that. That's awful. Like, bro, that's just awful.
Houston really, they played with desperation tonight. And
Yeah,
as you should when your season's on the line.
Yeah.
Now let's see if they could carry that over.
Oh boy, they about to go back in Oakland.
Yeah, that's going to be a what do you call it? A
Oracle Arena is finna be
hype. Yes, it is.
It's finna be so loud in that arena.
Oh, it's gonna be insane.
I'm talking as soon as a rocket touches the ball, boo! Like they going ham, bro.
Right. Chase Center, Chase Center is about to be nuts.
It's not Oracle no more?
Nah, it's Chase Center now. Oracle was in Oakland. The Chase Center's in San Francisco now. So yeah, they moved it.
Oh shit. I've been thinking it's still Oracle Arena.
Nah.
Chase Center, okay. Yo.
Nah, Dominique can't do it. I gotta be a good black father and take my son to school in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta work, get a quick lift in before I go to sleep anyway. So it's not gonna happen. But hey, appreciate you.
Or we can give you the password, Dominique. You run the show.
No. We don't want that. No.
Dominique, we'll let you run the show until halftime. We'll show you everything to do. You got it, baby girl.
Oh man,
you got it. Oh my God,
B-boy,
grow up.
Something else, B-more. We love having you here.
Oh, we do. She makes me blush every time.
That's funny.
My name is officially Twizzler, man. Appreciate you, Steve.
It is.
Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna start. I got to start putting my hoodie back on, man. My red hoodie that got me the Twizzler name.
Mm-hmm.
She can't run the show. She's a bot. Dominique, man, we really think you bots, man.
Hey,
but Brucey verifies her, man. Brucey says she's good. She's a real person.
She don't call in. Talk tough and don't pick up the jack when it's time when the phone lines open up. So,
Dominique, do you got Twitter fingers? Are you the Twitter finger girl?
I can see that.
She got the Twitter fingers.
She says, "I bet I'll do it better."
Turn the trigger fingers into Twitter fingers. Ain't that what Drake said?
That is what he said.
Until I'm proven wrong, I'm calling bot. Steve is
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, we're milking the end of this game. It's ridiculous.
So you know what though? I mean, you still gotta. So what time does this one start? 22:30, I guess.
Yeah, this thing game ain't on to 10:30. The Laker game. There you go. There go Brucey. She's not a bot. I'll stamp it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's just shy. Dominique, are you shy? Are you shy?
Nah, shy people don't talk like that.
Twitter fingers. She could be shy, but her thoughts
Could
come
be.
through her. Come through them fingers, man.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
You know, I know quite a few people that talk a lot on social media.
Do they?
Are just real deal quiet in person. Like
Really?
won't say nothing. I'm like, bro, you always on social media posting something, commenting.
Yeah.
Man, I could just speak freely on that and not care. But
Really?
He's like, but when I got to talk in person, it's like, bro, I don't be wanting to hear all that. I'm like, really? I'm like, because you don't be saying nothing in these conversations. He's like,
It's interesting.
It's just easy on social media. So I'm like, I'm sorry to give in. Like, it's more people like that.
You know
like
what?
The people that go out and air out on social media, they more than likely don't say nothing in person.
Yeah. You know, but there's a lot of people that don't, want to speak publicly or whatever. I was trying to get Ben to sign up for the debate team. And he was like, Dad, I don't like speaking public. I don't like public speaking. I was like, really? I was like, but it's nothing, man.
To us, it's nothing. To them,
yeah. But you know what? That's true though. You're an NCO. You giving plenty of trainings. Yes, I get it. Yeah.
My oldest daughter, she's like that. She gets real shy and she'll shut down if she got to do something in front of a bunch of people. My youngest one,
I see that. I was about to say that's weird because Ben, him. He could talk, man.
Yeah. Oh, Ben is cool.
Yeah, he'll talk.
Yeah.
But I was because the school asked they sent out the thing that if students are interested in the debate team for next year, fill out the little thing. So I asked him, because I thought he'd be a killer. Because my man be trying to debate me. I'm like, listen here, young fella.
I'm the debate king. Know your role.
Oh man.
Start aim small, young fella.
Right. Nah, but he would be a beast. But yeah, he said he don't like talking in front of people. I was like, all right.
Ooh. That was nice. Wasn't Kevin Knox a lottery pick?
Yes, he sure was. Damn, I don't know what happened to him. I think he spent a lot of time in the G League. Oh.
Because he was on the Knicks, right?
Yeah. Yes. Sometimes it just doesn't pan out, I guess.
Boy, does it. That boy went from lottery pick to the ass end of the bench in Golden State.
Isn't that crazy? That's wild.
Golly, man. Okay, you can just swing it all the way to the corner. You ain't even got, there you go.
You left. Jeez.
Well, most importantly, man, we appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Great show. Even though the game didn't give us a great show, but it was a great show nonetheless. Be honest with you, I'm probably not going to catch none of that Laker game. I'm tired. I need to prepare myself for tomorrow. Got a lot to do tomorrow. And I know if I start watching that game, it's going to take all my focus away. And then I'm really not going to go to sleep till like 3 a.m. I'm
going to take my laptop in the garage with me and put the game on in there, because if I try to go on the couch and watch it,
comatose.
Oh, get about it. Better shout. Yes.
Down goes Frazier. Goes Frazier.
Like yes. I will be finito.
I do want to watch it.
But I do want to try and watch some of it, though. I want to see some of that.
I'll watch the tip off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After that. Absolutely, Steve.
Steve's my dude, man. And it always will, Steve, no matter what.
Always will. Game has come to a final 131-116. Houston Rockets will survive another game. Golden State leads the series 3-2. Next game is in Chase Center in San Francisco. They're obviously not in Oakland anymore. I told you guys a lie. and
Jason.
and they're going to be looking to close this thing out in 6 at San Francisco. I was about to say Oakland again. Next game up is the Lakers and Timberwolves. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stay online with you guys, but tune in. We're probably going to do a little small live if my Lakers do get eliminated tomorrow, just so you can see me rip in sorrow.
Yeah,
and
by
be
the
completely
way,
upset.
Members only content dropping tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that.
Members only content dropping tomorrow. Absolutely. It's actually going to be a show with me shirtless working out, giving you guys a debate. So if you guys want to watch it,
definitely not what that's going to be.
It's not.
It's not.
I thought we were aiming for a different aspect of the crowd. Okay, never mind. You got it.
I mean, listen, if you want to do that, you can do that. I'll set you up, and I'll just go do something else while you do that. Only while you shirtless working out, and people looking at me like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" Nah,
come on, man. Like, what you got going on over there, bro?
Nah. Hey, if you want to rock, hey, rock. You know what I'm saying? But I can't rock with you on that.
Hey, like Ben, bro, I'm shy. Not good with public speaking. I'm actually a loner for real. I'm messing. Good night, Be More Girl. Sweet dreams, darling.
Good night. Good night.
The food. The food. What did he say?
Oh my goodness.
What did he say?
Right.
I mess with you 16th, man.
16th.
Shirt on always, okay? Shirt on always.
I gotta give me a Format Podcast hoodie and a Format Podcast a 16th Chapel hoodie. I need to get both
16th Chapel hoodie.
Yeah.
16th Chapel. It's gonna be like it's a long story.
Yeah, exactly. People are gonna be like, what's the 16th Chapel? Yeah, tune in.
Tune in.
Tune in.
Are we staying until tip off, or we?
No, we're not staying until tip off.
Man. Oh, okay. Because
I gotta go get these reps in, man.
That was an open-ended reply you just gave, so I just didn't know what you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you kind of left that open-ended. I thought you was gonna set it up for the Chappelle.
No, sir.
Okay.
You got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Let's get
no, absolutely. I want my face inside the 16th Chapel.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know it came off kind of weird until I had to think about it.
Strange.
I was like, wait, I want my face inside the 16th Chapel.
I don't know about
okay.
that.
I guess the logo he wants his face inside the chapel.
Steve.
Yeah, after all the stuff we didn't say tonight, that didn't come off properly. When you read it quickly the first time, I want my face inside. What did he say?
Pause. What is this?
Like, what are we talking about?
Oh my goodness. Oh
yeah. Next time, give us a layup a little bit before you go ahead and just dunk.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, can't just start off with the dunk, bro. It's warm-ups.
Oh man.
But all right, you guys, man, y'all be safe.
Y'all have a great night. Thank you for being here, and we're gonna catch you next time. We out. Peace.